PokéGhost fam. How is everybody doing tonight? Hope you're all doing incredible. Hello. It's always good to see you. And Rafalosophy, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my brother. Not gonna lie, it's been a week, and I am beat. I am beat. I don't know if running on fumes is accurate, because I'm here, I'm alert, I'm awake, but man, it's just been a week and a half. So, best Friday. Hey Rafa, how you doing tonight, brother? Always good to see you. And yeah, it's hoping to be a better Friday night than a Friday day, I reckon. So, how long we're gonna go tonight, I cannot say. I am thrashed pretty hard, but I'm gonna do my best to bring you the best ghost possible and make up for skipping out on yesterday, but allowing me to get another artwork almost done and get some mail sorted. I wish I got farther on that part, but I'm getting it all together, y'all, and I appreciate your patience. I do, I'm contemplating if we're going to be giving away art tonight, just because I do still have a couple to do, and I don't want to add more before I'm ready kind of thing. But we'll play it by ear and as we go, because the last thing I want to do is say no artwork, and then somebody who's never won one wins, and so that's just something that I'll deal with. But I super appreciate everybody being here. We do have a couple of things to get into. Hey Roxanne, CK says hi. Hi CK. Hey Big T, hope you're doing well. So we're gonna start. I don't know, I was feeling ambitious, but I highly doubt that I'm gonna finish, and if I start, like, I won't finish in this stream. Or it'll be kind of a running continuous thing, but let's start getting into it and tell me, how are you all? I've got some really cool things to show you, because I had some missions mail show up, and I also had some Hollow Hunters mail show up. Got some pretty incredible stories to boot. And another one that I honestly won't mind telling again, because it's a story that will forever live where it should, right in my head. I will never forget it. How are you, Roxanne? Hello! Always good to see you, boo. How has your day been so far? Oh yeah, I saw you trying that. I don't think the commands work before the stream starts, but I appreciate that. Hope your day was well. Alright. Let's look at missions mail. I got 7 of you in here already. Appreciate you guys being here. I reckon I can do this. Again, we're going to try and keep the giveaways on a minimum tonight, but let's go ahead and get started, because I still like to help you all out. IHOP sounds amazing right now. I did eat before stream, which is why I was a little bit later, but I just wanted breakfast. Like, that's all I really wanted, was breakfast. But missions mail showed up, and it's always fun when missions mail shows up, but it also means that I've got more sorting to do, which, again, totally fine. Got no problem sorting, we all do it. Let's see what's in here, and I will, of course, start to tell this story. I'm sure a lot of you were there for a majority of this story. Some of you weren't, some of you heard me tell it before. Hey, Nick. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Nick. I have a question for you. Oh man, there's a bit. Missions, my brother. Always hooking it up with the SRs and Kenny sleeves. And then he ran out of top loaders. So we got some of these too, these semi-rigid top loaders. But Nick. Am I getting close? That's all I kind of have to ask. Because I know, but I want to know what you think. And yes, I know I'm missing a major piece on one of them, but is this in the ballpark? And hello, CK. Yeah, let me know, because I'm liking the way that it's turning out, but I wanted to just kind of stop and see what you think. Pop's just called, no worries at all, Rafa. We will be here. Alright. The mission stack. We are on a mission. SR Tower. And of course, as is tradition, we do have a plethora of EXs. This, I believe, is Ninja Spinner. And as is tradition as well, I typically take out one of each for myself and then slap a Kidio address tag on it and send it on its way. Got the energy swap, finally. There's a B-Drill EX. Where's Heavy D? Saying that he never had a B-Drill double rare. We're gonna hold on to that for him, because I swear I sent him one already. Double reverse. More EXs from the Ninja Spinner. There's another B-Drill. Nice. Clearly Ninja Spinner. Puck's here? Hello, Puck. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. There's my white excursion. Ended up with the Master Ball Villainite. Alright, Kochietai. EXs, another SR Tower. The beach. Finally got the beach. Say hi and never like before sleeping. Appreciate you, Brandon Sleater. I hope you have a beautiful sleep, my friend. Got the worm pod on the beach. Finally got the beach card. It's kind of stoked to see that. I know Heavy D was chasing after that too. And then we will be consolidating a lot of these EXs into the Kidio mail, because it's what's right to do. Alright. Put these to the side for now. Save this to the side for Heavy D for when if he comes in tonight. What's up, Zach K? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Let's start sifting through the top loaders. We'll start with the semi-rigids. This is just in advancing my white collection, because I'm pretty close to having all the... I'd like to think I'm close to having all of the art rares from white, but we'll see. Got the Reshiram SR. Did like it. What's up, Emmanuel Moraes? It's good to see you, my friend. How was your day? How was your week? How was your Friday? Alright. So the story goes as this. As I was mentioning, a lot of you were there for the whole story. Some of you weren't. Some of you heard me tell it the first time. And I wanted to retell it because, one, it's one of my all-time favorite stories now. And two, just how much it actually meant to me. But y'all know I frequent missions quite a bit. You could say I'm there a little bit. In nice. Nice. Yep. What? Raider61, how's it going? Good to see you. So, I do like to go to missions a lot. I support him greatly. He's a Korean Pokemon rip and shipper. He rips Korean cards. Of course, as you can see, a majority of my cards are in Korean. And I've had some really, really good luck. Baron doesn't have a little dippy at the tip. It's super straight, but I don't know because I know what it is and it looks straight. Okay, cool. I'll take another look and see if I can straighten it out a little bit. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing really well. So my luck has been really good on his streams. My luck has been very poor on his streams, particularly in a few instances where he, if nobody's has any orders in, he'll rip a box for himself. And so I come into a stream one day and he pulls out a box of Ninja Spinner and he says, "Oh, box number 17," and he starts to open it and he says, wait, this is Kev's number. Kev, do you want to save this one for you? And in my mind, I was thinking like, no, I've never picked number 17 ever. That's E.T. and Eevee's number. I'm sure that's what he was thinking. And so he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." And he rips open his box and he ends up pulling the Greninja SAR. When I could have said, "Yeah, I'll buy it," and just kind of got there. So I was like, okay, fair point. So time passes, same stream. And he said, "Alright, I'm going to rip another box of Ninja Spinner for myself." And he spins the wheel, it lands on 20. And I said, "Oh, well, this is the box that I would have opened now, because I would have picked 20, that's my birthday." And he goes, "Oh, do you want to buy it? Do you want this one?" And at the time, I was trying to be really good, okay? I'd be spending more than I should have, and I wanted to be good. And I was like, you know what, no, I should be done for today. I really can't have another, like, disappointed box. Like, I've been dry on the SARs for a while. So he says, okay, and he opens it up, and I almost didn't want to watch, but of course I support the man. And so I watch him pull the gold Greninja out of that box. And my heart, of course, sank, and I was kicking myself and all that. We've all been there at that point. And I'm sure very bittersweet for missions, pulling these things when I was trying to as well. And, of course, I was very happy. He shouldn't feel any other way than darn happy that he was able to pull both Mega Chases, and quickly, too. And I'm happy for him. 100%. But that feeling, you know, it's bittersweet. And so, fast forward a few some odd streams, he's starting to do his final streams, and he's ripping some boxes, and he was ripping through Ninja Spinner, and he happens to stumble upon another SAR. And of course, if anybody has watched Mission Stream, you'll know that he'll let it cook. This was a card I got just for Kev. He'll let it cook, and then after the box is done, we'll reveal the hit of the box, and so that is exactly what he did. And he was going through the box, and I noticed that, I was like, you know, this is probably gonna be another Greninja. Like, I can feel it. That was a mod giveaway that Missions was doing as a thank you for rocking with his 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Figured T-Zero's Latios would be a perfect addition to the AR. And lo and behold, see you. Was somebody looking for that? I don't know. Roxanne. Roxy. And yes, indeed he did. He pulled the SAR Greninja, another. Dragology. Super sick. Got a lot of bats. Oh, bats. And after a minute, of course, pulling that a second time would make anybody stop for a minute and look at it and reflect. And it was the last box of the stream too, so it was kind of fortuitous. It was a really cool moment. And then he did something nobody would suspect. Oh my god, Missions, I was actually just about to finish my story here. So Missions is looking at this card and reflecting on the inside. And suddenly he just kind of says, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give this to Kev." And then he did. And he said things like, "You can't refuse it, and even if you did, it's coming anyway." So, and of course, I love you, brother. This was incredible to see, to have, to hold. And of course, now I can see the full extent of the connecting artwork here. Pretty shinies, right? So, Missions, super appreciate you, man. And man, as I was going through, we got a lot of little froggies here. Trying to think of what we can kind of give away. I think we'll stick to, if you saw something in here that wasn't the SAR that you all fancied, might have to take a look at some things here, because I know there's things that I do need for the binder. Froggy. Always. And I'm glad you're here, brother. I don't know how long you are here for, so I'm going to jump right into it, but I got my Abyss Eye mail today, and it was quite kismet, considering we were just talking about it. And we will, of course, slow roll the baby arts, as always, Ghost fam, but for the sake of Missions here, and wanting to see some of this art that we were talking about from earlier, let me just share this with you. And once again, huge shout out to Tyler Hall for these gifts. How'd you do? So we have a Mega Hammer in this set. It's got all the energies around it, Lolo. Oh. But of course, there you go, the Bastodon. As by Yoriyuki Kigame. Oh. Alright, we'll just do it that way then. I think I spent around $300 worth of stuff. Got you here and Kirk on my phone, so sorry if I missed something. No, you're okay. Ooh, Japanese. These are Japanese, yep. I know you were loving this card and all the blue on it. Gorgeous scammy artwork. Slugoo! You might not be live, Nick. Silvery. Sil Valley. It is incredible. Oh, Sligoo from Yo won a lot. Oh yeah, you did. You sure did. You're okay. I speak fluent Lolo text, so typos are okay. And that is by Dom, our boy Dom. The boy who did the Dragon Knight. I love the light ray effect on this card. It's unique, it's bold. This is Silvally. It evolves from type Null, which was a literal Frankenstein experiment Pokemon, but then it evolved into something beautiful like that. You can kind of see it like this. It's got the claws on the front. He's four-legged. He's a quadruped. Nice. Oh. Yep. He's one of my favorites because he's a little obscure. Rip the Zard UPC Monday. Trainer Glenn won the Raichu. Let's go. Congratulations, Trainer. Ho, 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 ho. Tyler Hall, you madman. You absolute insane madman. I'm too cool for a spacebar. You are banana sandwich, sir. So Tyler Hall, he ripped this on Hollow Hunters, and he had them put it directly into my bag. And now I want Emmanuel to see it in person to see if it does any more justice than the photo does. Here. Let's get this out. Gotta put it back so I know where it came from, like I'd ever forget. This is Ren's Chandelure. The lighting effect on its under is just incredible. Its eyes are hollow, but its body is not, and that's kind of tripping me out a little bit. It looks better. I agree. I agree, especially with the cracked ice border. Like, that is awesome. Once again, Tyler Hall, you absolute madman. Super appreciate you, brother. And that was one chase immediately down. But then the love just kind of kept coming. Got the SR Chandelure also. That is by our boys at 5 Band, but of course I love the Ghost full arts. Not the Ghost Pokemon, but the Ghost images of the Pokemon in the back. So all 3 Chandelures, because as we go through the bulk, or these here, you'll see I actually pulled the double rare as well, the EX. And this was just a random Diplin that we pulled from Crimson, some freebie packs, so I thought that was kind of cool. Akira Komiyama. So, super appreciate that. And then here's the EXs and hollows from the set. Got the Chromanium. I forget his name. I feel so ashamed. There you go, Lolo. We got our Darkness edition. Got the Darkrai EX. Not bad, not bad. Really, really, really wanted the SAR, of course, but Cranium sounds good. No, I hear. Pretty Goldine. No, you're definitely behind. Can someone tell Nick make sure she live? Ooh, Darkrai. Darkrai. Then we got this Heatran. I know this isn't from Abyss Eye. This is from some freebie packs, but that is an Akira Igawa original. And it should be a full art. I think it was a little back, but it was not on purpose. Oh, okay. So yes, these are Korean now. But then we jump right back into Abyss Eye. There you go, Lolo. Got the Electric Hollow also. Look at this Chi-Yu. This is done by Kitasuki. But this is art. Nice. There it is. Got the Mega Chandelure EX also, and I love, you can see its body through the text. Oh, I know. The swirls, the pinwheels. Flomantis, for some reason. Got the Flomantis. Heavy D will like that. Here's another image of that Silvally. That's what it looks like in a normal setting. Kind of has a steel helmet looking griffin type thing. Really cool. This was done by Takumi Wada. Oh, you have no idea. The art in this set, like, I am absolutely in love with it. Bastodon. And I know you made a Surledge comment, but you got the Armor Rouge looking just horrified. I agree. I think that the ghosts got particular love in this set. Considering Darkrai is not technically a ghost, I think that they kept the Darkmon in mind. I don't think we'll see love for Gengar for a while. I think he kind of got tapped out, but it was definitely... yeah, that was highly unexpected. I'm super appreciate you, Tyler. You know what? I'm having fun. So WoW Missions is here. I know this is odd, but I actually have a couple of freebie packs myself. I cannot get these mixed up here. From the Hollow Hunters that I did win. And they are Ninja Spinner. I believe they are Korean. And I've got all the luck in the chat. Aww. Alright, have a great lunch, Missions. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I'm glad you were able to make your mail. Let me do this with y'all right quick, because I need a win this week. It's been a while since I pulled something beautimous. Like, actually pulled something physically for myself. I'll stay for the rip. It's just 2 packs. Just 2 packs, so appreciate it. Stafford, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. Got my mail, excellent. Did you see your Mewtwo? Now that I say that, I haven't seen your Mewtwo. I'm sure it's in a stack of outgoing. But did you see your Mewtwo? Alright, let's see if I can do it the mission's way here. Nope. Sure can't. SAR. Oh. I'll make that promise now. If we pull the Greninja SAR out of a Korean pack, we're going to give it away tonight. Just to share the wealth and keep the Greninjas going. Alright, cool. Appreciate that. No pack trick on this. Litleo. Warmpop. Patchrat. Roxanne. Roxy. Okay. Mega Floette EX. Let's get some hype for the EX. That's not bad. Off a 1-pack snipe. Hey, what's up, baby Jace? And one more. Alright, that one worked a little better. And now I've got 2 pieces of garbage. Sean Bowden, how's it going? Kakuna was the coolest Kakuna until I saw the one from Ninja Spinner, or from Niho. Our gold green ninja will donate $10 to the stream. Okay. Challenge accepted. I was on eBay when we just pulled another Roxy card. Deoxys, and well, it's not an SAR, but it's pretty freaking cool that we could snipe an SR and an EX off 2 freebie packs. Woo! I swear, Missions, this Pyroar, bury me with it, okay? Because it's certainly haunting me. Absolutely wonderful. And of course, as we all know, this is actually Chinese or Japanese kanja for like intense heat or intense flame, something like that. It is the best looking SR. I think I just pulled it way too many times. This is out of Ninja Spinner. Yep, out of Ninja Spinner. It is one of the more colorful and more ones that pop. Another ghost full art. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, that was some good luck. All right, let's give these away. Let's share the love. How about it? That's what I say. So we're going to do 3 giveaways, I believe. We're only going to do one last ghost standing game tonight, though, y'all. Just so that I can rest up a little bit. I'm still not feeling 100, but I wanted to do this with you. Yes, I will see you tomorrow, and I am so excited. So excited for the art exchange. All right, Hollow Hunters, much love. Appreciate those, and always sending the good packs. So I think this will be our first giveaway tonight for what you guys are entering right now. Will be this beautiful Pyroar SR and the EX Mega Floette. I'm gonna need my computer eventually. I should just put these right down. I don't know if you know like pen tip sizes, but when I was doing your sword weapon guns, sorry I forgot their names, but this is about how thin that liner is. This is about 0.05. That cat is so cute. What cat? Tiny, and yeah, I've definitely now know why I was never a surgeon. I just thought that was fun. Alright. Let's do something right now, y'all. Let's do it. What I did want to do, I'm not sure. Matt Gooch, are you here, Matt Gooch? Well, this is what I've been working on, y'all. I'm just going to go through a couple of them. Here's what I'm doing for Matt Gooch. I just have to go through and finish up lining, some shading in some places, make the outline a little bit more even throughout, but there's our Glaceon Pikachu. Jump on my soapbox for a brief moment. Pokemon snubbed again for the 30th anniversary, even though Psyduck has been carrying the Pokemon franchise on his back. Now that is done. So, Matt Gooch, I hope you like that. That's funny, Sean. Then, of course... Okay, I see. So, yeah, I think you're right, because this one here, it doesn't dip, but it's got that engraving on the front of it. And I think that just guided my pen down a little bit, but I'll look into it for sure. Unless you meant this one, and in which case I might have pulled a bad picture. And of course, Mary Bear. Finished your Xerneas. I hope that's good. I was going to keep working on the eyes, and honestly, they kept getting more crossed, so I just had to stop. Vintage Will. Got your Garbodor and your Trubbish. Like Oscar the Grouch. Actually really like that one. Oh, there we go. There you go, Stafford. So I want to apologize for it because I started with his hands, and before I knew it, to keep it proportion, the top of his head was gone. But I did my best, and if you don't like it, I can absolutely kind of redo it in a different format, but that's what I came up with your Mewtwo holding the energy. I should go through and make his palm a little darker, but that was certainly not easy to do. And then, of course, Silver's Eevee I'm still working on. I actually ran out of the black that I was using, so I'm waiting for my new black to get in to finish this outline. I think it's going to look really good. The one on the front has the little dip in the end, the one on the back does not. Got it. Gee, killer. Appreciate that. Alright, let's do our mini battle of 48 turn in mint style. Of course, if you would rather have the Frogadier, you can say, give me the Froggy instead. Oh, really good. I appreciate that, Radar. I do like to give away arts with my wins. I'm still contemplating, because as you can see, I have a lot of arts that are still in the works. And a couple that I haven't even started yet, and I was going to utilize to do this weekend, so... I mean, if we do give away artwork, it's going to be a minute before you all get it. So if you're okay with that, then I'm okay with doing them. But if not, then I will hook you guys up with a vintage PokéGhost energy. Oh, I've got to get that off to Slab Queen. Jeez, I totally spaced on that. PokéGhost energy. So I used to do these little ones. So be your choice if you want an art card and don't mind waiting, or you can opt out for a PokéGhost energy. Not many have done Hyperion things, so not many are. Yeah, and I'm assuming the ones that there are all fan made, and so I might have made a boo-boo as an artist and didn't verify my reference. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It's not that big a fix either. It'll be real soon. And I do have this really good idea of going over it with a metallic bronze and then covering that with the gray and seeing if it comes through on the one in the back, because that's the color of the sword. So we'll see if that works out. Or if you all did see an AR that you liked in the stack we went through for missions, just call it out if you win, and we'll make that happen instead. I just want to see and make everybody happy tonight, because I had a rough week. I guarantee I'm not the only one, and honestly, y'all, if I can just make you smile, that's what I want to do. I would pay you something to make me one if you're up for it, or trade if I know what you're looking for. That's super, super nice of you. I have had a few offers come through, and I've kind of made a stand that I'm not going to charge for my artwork, at least not yet. There might come a time when I do open up things for commission, but really I just like doing it to practice my art and get it out and around. But it is certainly something I'll keep in mind, and I'll remember you, Raider, if I do. But yeah, I've gotten many an offer, and it's hard. It's hard. Still got the Duck AR. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. Was there one that I was doing for you, Sean? I'll get it. I will for sure. And if you win tonight, you can have your chance to claim one now. Wait, Megastone for the auto win now. I need lose. Okay, well, I know that I messaged you a little bit ago, and I still plan on doing that. I got a little caught up with work needing my, you know, full attention, and that's kind of rough. But yeah, I certainly am gonna. I really like the Reaper class stone, so I think I'm gonna do that one too, just for funsies. They're not easy to emulate, but they're simple enough of a design where I can actually doodle them when I'm in a meeting at work, and then add the details later. Now those are for fun. I hope you enjoy them. Yes, absolutely. And I do indeed. Alright. Let's do 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. This is what we call the Battle of 48. Here's how it works. I'm going to pick 2 people. First person's going to come down, give me a number 1 through 48. Second, 1 through 47. The highest HP will win. If we have the same HP, we're going to run it back, so don't go far. Stay here, stay ready. I do ask that you are over 18 or have your parents' permission to be here. They will have to claim if not. Account's got to be over 30 days old, and no alt accounts. Don't let us catch you, please. Want to make sure that we share the love, and everybody will win eventually, that I promise you. But with that, let's go. We Bear Bears. Have you seen We Baby Bears, Ryan? Because that popped up on my YouTube feed the other day, and I can't believe they made We Baby Bears. But I bet you I can. Oh, see, I see what you're doing. 33 on Tuesday. Am I old enough? Sorry, you got to be 33 3/4. So that would put it on next week, Thursday. Sorry, Big T. No, I'm just kidding. Of course. Considering I've sent things to you before. Closing it up. Got 10 of you in there. Pretty good odds, y'all. Of course, let me refresh first, because could very well be more, and Streamlabs doing its thing. Nope, only 10. Alright. We're actually going to do this twice, and then the winners of both bouts will face each other for the win. Closing it up. Baby Jace, come on down. Let me know that you are still here. And Roxanne, you as well. Streamlabs is desperate for me to rate it. I'm going to resume entries for anybody that did not get in. Baby Jace, yo! Baby Jace, I am going to need a number 1 through 48. $33, please, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 for Baby Jace. Then Roxanne, I need a number 1 through 47. Good luck, Baby Jace. I do have an instant winner in the deck. It is very obvious. I have an instant loser in the deck, too. It is a little Flittle at 40 HP. Good luck. Our Wicked Weavile coming through. That is done by Espada. 100 HP for Baby Jace. That is where we start. Roxanne, where are we going? So out of 47, you're going 37. Let's go. We're going to go from the back. Ryan, my man. Here we go. 47, 6, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. For Miss Roxanne. Appreciate y'all. 100 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. Good luck. Oh, shout out to Nate the PokéGhost. Masoto Niso's Crobat coming in at 130 HP. GG's, Roxanne. Baby Jace, I am so sorry. But we do have a special rule here, Baby Jace, that we are going to throw you back into the mix, and if Streamlabs favors you tonight, then, well, Streamlabs favors you tonight. That's the rule. Roxanne, stand by. Thanks for the chance. Absolutely. I appreciate you being here. It's always fun seeing you. Whoa. Nobody saw the Dusknoir almost popping out, right? We see you, Mama. We know you're playing with us. This was her game. Alright, here we go. Second round. Come on down. You might be on top chat there, Big T. Make sure you're on the live chat. Alright, Baby Jace, as is tradition, gonna throw you back into the mix. Let's close them up. I miss JR. Hope he comes back soon. Emmanuel Marias. And Lori. Why is it always between you two, it seems? Come on down. Emmanuel, I need a number 1 through 48. And then Lolo, 1 through 47. Unless you're going 2 from the back. 10 from the back against my favorite brother. You got it. 10 from the back, and Emmanuel is going... Uh-oh, did we lose E-Man? Emmanuel! Gonna go ahead and give him 2 minutes to respond. Oh, there you are. Oh, Emmanuel. Yeah. Number 1 through 48, my friend. $27. You got it. 27 versus 10 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 for E-Man, good luck. Winner will face Roxanne. And Bascu Legion, coming in hot by Akira Igawa, Artist of the Night. 110 HP is where E-Man is starting. Lolo has selected 10 from the back. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Lolo. What's up, Nate? You actually just missed the Crobat being pulled. We just shouted you out. How are you doing, Nate? 110 HP is what we're looking to match or beat, Lolo. Best of luck to you. Ooh, Toxtricity. That is by Shin Nagisawa. No. No shot. Winning by 10 HP. Lolo busted out the Toxtricity. Come on down. Lolo versus Roxanne. This will be for the win. Your selection of the frog, the combo SR RR combo of the Pyroar. Sorry, but the Beedrill's reserved for somebody. Electric beats water too, so if we added weakness and resistance, it's a little bit overkill actually. Lolo, you don't have to go that hard, man. We're all friends here. I always love when it comes close. Alright, Roxanne, you being the first winner of the matches, you will get to select first. Give me a number 1 through 48. Locked in, 10 from the back, you got it. Three from the back, says Roxanne. Alright, all from the back. Here we go. Roxanne, 1, 2, 3. Good luck. All is fair in love and war, absolutely. Weird that we're seeing a repeat already. Got the Wicked Weavile coming in from Espada at 100 HP. Didn't you pull the Weavile in your first run, Roxanne? In the first game? Maybe you're just locked in on Weavile. Claire C! Appreciate you being here, Claire C. I do have something for you as the Jumbos have arrived. And so this is going to now complete your bag. I can finally get it out to you, but I'm going to throw the Pikachu Black Star promo jumbo card in there for you. I hope that's okay, so we can finally get your package out to you. And super appreciate your patience. Heavy D. Did I hear that you didn't have one of these? That you gave all of yours away. Is this something that I heard? Please confirm or deny. Alright, here we go. Lolo, 10 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck, Lolo. Good luck, Roxanne. 100 HP is what you're looking to match your Beat Boom. Best of luck to you. And I received some ghost mail today. Okay. Well, you're going to receive that in your next one, I'm just saying. Because if that's the only way you'll hold on to it is if it's gifted to you instead of getting it for yourself, then so be it. Good luck, Lolo. Lolo coming in hot with the Cresselia by Matazo. Oof. 120 HP again. So, Roxanne's locked in on Weavile, and Lolo's locked in on 120 HP Pokemon. GG's to you both. Appreciate y'all being here. Lolo, locked in, 10 from the back. What would you like to do, Miss Lolo? DM saying Kev. Kev, uh-oh. Let's not let that be a thing. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Ooh, better. Better. I like it. So it's like an angle tip, not a curvy tip. So there's not a drop point on it, a clip point. I like it. Thank you for that. I did mention it could be the Frogadier. Could be the combo of these. Or if you saw something that you liked in the mail that I was going through in missions stack, aside from, of course, the white ARs that I need. Like the Bat. I think I have a second SR Dragalge, the Sliggoo. Can't have the Latios. Got the Claydol. Sorry, Sean. Got the Floette. Taurus. Zacian is mine. That one I got for Kev. Ampharos, Fennekin. You could choose this one instead. And then, of course, the SAR is, of course, not on the table, and I need the Roxy, too. Got the Chespin Archeops, I believe I need, so. But Chespin is there. I don't mind going through the stack. So happy with his art card. He told me the next time you see you to tell you thanks for taking your time to draw something just cause. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, there was a cause. I'll go slow, Lolo. Of course, it might help if I just go through and take out all the ones that I said no. Chespin or Froggy? Coin toss? Okay. Why is it that whenever you need it, it's never around? And whenever you don't, it's always everywhere. Ah. I knew I had one somewheres. There was definitely a why behind that for Jordan. Is because I had cards to send you because I pulled out a bunch of bugs and and whatnot. And then I was going to wrap it up, and I was like, man, it just looks so odd without an energy and an art. So that's when I was like, you know what, this is super simple design, let's do it. Antalgic, we were just talking about you today in mission stream. That we haven't seen you in a minute. Hope work's going well. Alright. No, you're fine. Got the coin toss right here. I was just looking for the coin. You are all good. So, heads, we'll call Chespin. Tails, we'll call the Froggy. Good luck. Well, it landed on the tails. Froggy, good with you. Is Claydol up for grabs? But yes, heads, chest, tail. Claydol's up for grabs too, yeah? If you would prefer to have the Claydol. Tied up with training people these last couple weeks. I'll be back soon. Excellent. No, I hadn't heard. Congratulations. I haven't heard. Congratulations, Mrs. Stafford. Thanks for asking me. Don't know if you know we're having our fourth boy. As in, like, you're with baby? Alright, cool. Hoping for a girl. Excellent. Congratulations. Like, for real. I really hope that everything is good. Alright. Oh, that stack's gonna get big, and I'm gonna have to be okay with it. Froggy is fine too, though. Excellent. I think I will surprise you. And this was the art that I did for Lolo. Made her little Care Bear. And Christina and Yuna, I made the Gengar and the Poncho. But Lolo, did you have another art in mind, Lolo? That's gonna be cool. Chase as well. I mean to try and chase it away. Same difference, right? Same diff. Same darn thing. Congrats to you. Rest. I'll save my art dust. Save my art dust. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. So Heavy D, this is also going out to you. So luckily I have things to send you anyway. Gengar Poncho art inspired me. I'm planning to draw an Esper in a Beedrill Poncho. Aww, why didn't I think of that? That's a really good idea. For my she's racking her arts up. If I save up 2, I can ask for something really cool. Which, I mean, yeah, I guess. Appreciate you, boo. Yeah, these are super sweet. We're gonna have to find something to do with these. Hold on to these for now. Let me do this real quick. I don't care how long it takes to get my arts, you'll reach them eventually. That is true. Lolo playing 4D chess, right? Lolo playing 4D chess indeed. And I'll be on the lookout too, because I know that you're after your remaining hollow energies to complete all the sets. I wonder if they're going to pull a fastball and release a fairy one. That would probably be super cool. Oh, and Nate, I don't know why, but I'm compelled to give this to you. So, I got you a Tyrunt. That was super hard to pull out of Nihil, and I pulled the second one. And I don't know why, but that reminds me of you when you were like 3. So, Tyrant going to Nate. We're going to put this, the decoration. This was the SAR Chandelure that Tyler Hall gifted me out of the new set, Abyss Eye. We're going to cover the Slow King for tonight with the new background art, while we appreciate some of the baby arts within Abyss Eye. And I want y'all to just appreciate the art, not the value. Damn, boys, I'm gonna have to rip this mailer. I don't want to. The T-Rex stage, the T-Rex stage. Nate was a tyrant, huh? You could say he was good at procrastinating. I'm just kidding. I love you so much. So pretty, right? This is odd. And then these random colors here. What is this? They're the exact same set. Oh no, they're not. These are SV6. These must be some freebie packs that we got along the way. But can you see how you can spot them right away? These are just different sets. That's it. See that? Which one of these are not like the other? Oh, and that would be a big reason why. Korean, Japanese. Well, good to know you can pick Korean out of a stack of Japanese there. In case you guys were curious, of course, the backs are a dead giveaway. So much. Forney likes to roar at everything the great. Yes, the roar phase. Alright, let's look at some of this art. This is all brand new out of Abyss Eye. This is at Sushi Furusawa Missions. Left just a little bit too early, but we're gonna surprise him with it. We're gonna send that to him. I save my mail packages. I do too, just because I don't like y'all's addresses being out in the wild in my garbage, so I save them or shred them. Ligton, that's the type no. Ooh, is that Manectric? Or no, that's Miraidon. By Mushu. Mashao. Primeape getting some love. The original 151. Got the Bronzong by Uta. Shout out Uta. I'm gonna have to take a break soon and take my pupper down. Got the Volby. Ooh, Fossil. By Uyumi Orishima. There we go. Look at the greens in this card, y'all. Look at this ghost. Gorgeous little Shuppet. The Mankey Yuka card is pretty cool. Just to see how many I've gotten. There's a lot, I'll bet. I'll bet. That is gorgeous. That is by Boone, toujours. That, well, it looks like our backyard here in Arizona. So. Aww. Little Sheldon. Karada Soul. Look at that, Sinistra. Nate, look at the Sinistra. More reason to like Hatterene, really? Such a gorgeous card. Look at the contrast in colors. Excellent, appreciate that. I will watch that. If not in this stream, I'll watch it right after. Love that little guy, right? So cool. Look at the Lampent. Look at him. Gorgeous, chilling in the daytime. The tower, spoiler alert, right there. But that is Sao Sao, I knew it. Original Sao Sao. Ooh. Okay, it's very rare that you see a Vikavolt in action. That is intense. Sao Sao. Another fossil. Sow sow. Unless that was like sow sow. Okay. That's a different style. That looks like my artwork. Like you can physically see the paint strokes. There's no outline. That looks super cool. Who is this? Koji Nakata. I think we found a new gem. Mine now. Yoink. That is gorgeous. What is his name? Pick-a-Peck? I think that's Pick-a-Peck. That is awesome. Slowpoke. Getting some love. One of the very few arts where he's not depicted with his tail in water, trying to evolve. And we can see the smog cloud in front of him. I have no idea what he's looking at. Maybe he got too close to a Ghastly. Or maybe he ran into a group of Garbodor. This was done by Nelna. Yo, ho, 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 ho. He looks a bit stressed, right? Oh my god, why am I here? Yo, yo, yo. Let's hear it for the ghosts. We have Annihilate here, looking just like you would not want to see that looking back at you. This was done by Haru Akasoka. But that's an intense. I swear it was going to be Nakamura Ipan? No. Looks very similar to somebody else, and I'm forgetting their name. Now here for reals, how are you doing tonight? What's up, Putt? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. We got the Mabostiff, because he's a Mabostiff. Poplio! Aww. Look at him! He's just having a grand old time at the beach by Oswaldo Cato. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful Trocheus. I am not recognizing the art. Could this be another new gem? Akina Fukuji. That does sound familiar. Probably doesn't have many. Those are all here. Gang's all here. We have the bomb. It is the bomb. Nosi Yuki. Poplio. We got the Thievul. That is a gorgeous Thievul. Got the Pokemon and flowers. This is Gotu Minori, of course. So refreshing to see new artwork of the same Pokemon. Oh, you guys. This is Yoriyuki Akose. This is absolutely beautiful. See, it's arts like these that make me appreciate the Pokemon a lot more. Of course, Inkay, he will always be depicted either turning upside down or almost upside down. This is because in order to evolve Inkay into Malamar, he needs to be upside down. In fact, they took it so far that if you have your Switch and you are to evolve Inkay, you have to flip your machine upside down while it levels up to evolve. Inkay, ladies and gentlemen, this was a Yoriko Akose, and absolutely changed my perspective of Inkay. Skarmory! Again, flying by the tower. That is Anasaki Dynamic. I love the undersided glow of the city below him. Inkay from the card in Roaring Skies, where he mugs Meowth for the berry. Yeah, you see the other one, right? You know that's a connecting art. Because there's a Meowth card, or an Inkay card, where he, where Meowth steals it from him. There's a Meowth card. Aww. This isn't Primarina. What is the middle one? Poplio, this guy, Primarina. Minamimitake. Aww. Look, Lolo. They gave us a new Delmise. Well, that was thoughtful, wasn't it? That is by Oka. Oh, cool. The advertisement of Legends EA has me quoting my friend Malamar almost every day. I have a bunch of copies of both, and the Alpha is my music binder because he likes the notes around it. Yep, that is true, like he's whistling away. Here's Captain Aura himself. We've got Charcadet. Another beautiful Tropius. There's the Nickit. Look, it's got the same fog around him. Do you think this might be a connecting artwork in itself or a reference artwork with the Slowpoke? Let's see if we notice any other black smog around some of the Pokemon. This one was done by KRGC. It's Gwen! She's a ghost trainer, so that is okay with me. Nagimisla. This art is instantly timeless. Like, instantly timeless. Alright, I think it's time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open something up, and then that something is going to be the entries to get in for the Rafalosophy Tin that we are going to give away. Whoops. I will ask, as I have, and y'all have been really good sports about it, that if you have won a Rafa Tin previously, Puck Rocker, I'm just going to ask that you do not enter in to the giveaway for the Rafa Tin. We want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to get a little bit of love from the Rafalosophy himself and the cool things within. But with that, I am going to get this open. Appreciate you, Puck. So again, if you have won a Rafa Tin in the past, I will ask that you refrain from entering. We will do another giveaway after that one as well. We won't be another Last Ghost Standing. We'll probably run a small Battle of 48. But I'm just feeling a little exhausted after the week, y'all, and I probably going to make it a little bit shorter. I always say that, and we always go 3-4 hours, but shorter. Sitting on my hands this time. Ah, there you go. That's how you do it. Type no. Ooh, Cranidos. I'd like to see Cranidos and Tyrant go at it. There's the Slowpoke Smog. I still haven't seen another one with some smog. There's our friend Malamar by Nuki Saitu. Which again, his Mega Evolution really gave me a new appreciation. So, I'm in another tab, so okay, no worries at all. Appreciate you, Roxanne. There we go, Nate. There's the Poltergeist. Very, very similar in the art style. This was done by Mingu. But it's definitely really right up your alley. What's up, Purple Moon? Hope you're doing well. Wow. Wow. There we go, my Asako Ito fans. We got another Asako Ito card. Machigeist. That's funny. Because I can't spell the other. Poltergeist, yeah. Asako Ito. Aww. There you go, D. Who is he now? Rubbin? Yeah, Rubbin. And that is by Mina no Kai. Beautiful artwork. I almost looked like a real image for a second. There we go. We got our Litwick. We got a little Wit-Wit. That was done by Hyoganosuke. Let's go. Look at the reflections of the candle in the window, y'all. What great detail that'd be. I don't know. Come on now. Come on now. That looks like a Nakamura Ipan. Ha! Gladion, correct. Autocorrect. Looks like construction paper, kinda. I like that. He's just chilling in the bushes. Another ghost. Ooh, the Mandibuzz. Yo, that blue against the black is gorgeous. By Nesoro Niso. And then the Poplio. Yeah, these two definitely. Keys there are so good. Already out in my niece's, already put in my niece's Marshall binder. Let's go. Well, as the pup still snoozes, let's go and keep going on these here. See if we can find any arts we haven't seen yet. Ooh, Bronzong. Or Bronzor. That's by Sober Cherry. Ooh. Miki Kudo. I think I like the other one better. If you need shout, can do. Zarude being so rude. Glad he's finally getting a little bit of attention though. He got a pretty sick art rare. Thank you, Trumbeak. In fact, I'm gonna have to remember these for Founder, because these are some birds that you don't see often. Real Fact, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait for the Zarude AR, right? That was one chase of mine as well. But so fortunate to have accumulated what I have. Got the 2 cannon. 19 likes, let's go. We do have a Rafalosophy Tin giveaway going on. Go ahead and make sure you get on in there if you have not previously won a Rafalosophy Tin before. If you have, I'm going to ask that you do please stay out so that we can spread the love around and get everybody a chance to win a tin. But really appreciate you guys hanging around, and we will be doing some giveaways afterward. Makes me wish Texas had cold weather. I know, and I was going to use my steampunk one, but that also had on it that it was a Japanese hollow vintage, and I decided not to give one of those away tonight. We'll roll something over till tomorrow. But, Alec, how are you doing, brother? It's really good to see you. Look at this bayonet, Nate. I just love the green with all these ghosts. It looks like the bayonet Shuppet and the Polchi-Guy Sinistra are all in the same room. And they probably are. Ooh, mustache cards. Got the Primate. Shout out PokéJack. Sizzlipede. By Yo-Yo Uka. Wallaby. Looking, ooh, Shibarangaroo. Puck's on a mission. Got some Team Rust grunts. There's the Koraidon. It's weird seeing Koraidon and Miraidon in the same set as Team Rust. Or the Rust Syndicate. What a bayonet, right? Just looking for art we haven't seen yet. What are the odds that they would do a Palafin by Yukiko Baba, which is probably one of my top 6 artists. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You bet Alec love helping in a creative collections like that. We got the Eldegoss, or... No, that's... Help me out. These are all Abyss Eye, yep. Misty. Poplio. Ooh, Electrike. That's cool. Is that Dasuke? Impressive. Speed, I am speed. I am. I got my drink right here. Zarude, I love that. Abyss Eye, but not Korean, correct? Correct. So Abyss Eye is not out in Korean as of yet, so these are in fact Japanese from the Hollow Hunters, courtesy of Tyler Hall Monitor. Yeah, or Tyler Hall, excuse me. They just call him that all the time, it kind of sticks. But from Tyler Hall, he gifted all these to me, and I absolutely love the brother. He's insane, but I do love him. Got the Slowbro. That's absolutely gorgeous. Why would he be in space? I don't know. By Chorizo. Okay, new artist name to me. Not a new food. Yeah, that's what the Hollow Hunters call him, because he's a mod over there. I'm not sure if he appreciates it or not. I know it's an inside thing over there. It just kind of slipped out. I'm sure it's okay either way, but that just happens. Abyss Eye will probably come out at the end of the month. Yep. Another chase for me. Yes, I think I have... Let me see. I have more packages from these guys. Another Shuppet. Primate. Koraidon. Gwyn. Skarmory. Fossil. Titano. Miraidon. Volibee. Charjabug. There we go. Heavy D getting some new bug chases. Kazehuso. Kazuhiso. Yorigame. Only chases Chandelure because Rend. Yeah, my power went out this morning. I almost lost another one of my menus again. Oh no. Oh, no shot. Jinx got a card in the set. Let's go. Yoshimoto Yishiman. I'm sure that was a fun couple of weeks. Pokemon and flowers. Heatran. That's by Takeshi Nakamura. Got the mines. Slizzlipede. Pick-a-peck. And another ghost to finish it off. Alright, let me look for something real quick. This says Blue Sky Stream. This feels weird though. Oh, no shot. Oh, that's right. I know somebody went ahead and gave a bunch of free stuff away to give away with orders. And this is what I got. It's a pin of Tepig for Alligator and Chikorita. Wait a minute. I'm about to have a moment. No, I think we're good. So, yeah, that was kind of neat. Appreciate you fellers, and the donut, forgetting who, it might have been Tyler. Yeah, me too. I put him on my hat, my beanie in the wintertime. And then, of course, I'm probably going to go ahead and send this off to Ian, because this is his logo for the channel, and I was opening some Blue Sky Stream, and I just needed a win, and he pulled the schoolboy. So if anybody ever wondered why Ian with Ian does the schoolboy salute. This is why. This was their favorite card in the set, and it became their channel mascot. So I'll probably include that with the art for the family that I created. But we did get some more Blue Sky Stream for the binder. Got the Trevenant V. And then ended with the Hollow Zygarde form. That's the pin from the collection box. Let's go. I did not know that. Toto is my very favorite starter. I would say Totodile was my starter from Gen 2. I've never picked a grass type starter. Sorry, Lolo. Yeah, I've never picked a grass type starter, so Brout will actually be my first. Because Brout will be what I select. A couple more bags here. This said they came from Tyler Hall. Also, Tyler, you're a madman, and I love you to death, brother. I'm working on the return love right now. And of course, with funds being so slim, gonna get creative with it. Shout out Adam Jones. Spiritomb, I believe that's from Mega Brave or Symphonia. Level 100 for Alligator, let's go. Lieutenant Surge. This must have been from the pack battle. So Tyler and I, we were going back and forth, and he bought me the Abyss, and then I bought him into the pack battle, and then he bought me into the pack battle, and then he won the pack battle. Then he gave me all the winnings from the pack battle. So that's how that all went, and that's what these are here. Why was I looking for this? Ooh, got the Spearow 2 and the Victory Bell. So not bad, Tyler, appreciate you. Water starters and the occasional fire starter. Yeah, fire was the one that I always went with myself. Charizard. And then it was Totodile for Gen 2. And then Gen 3, I went right back to Blaziken. So yeah, I'm definitely right in that same ballpark. This one, don't know what this is. This is more Abyss-Eye. And now, Bonbon. Pombon. Hey, there we go. This one? So Tyler Hall, the madman, he ended up pulling 2 of these. So, of course, threw it in my bag. That was by Mikhail. It's so derpy. He really, really is. This card, there's no middle ground with this card. You either really, really like it, or some people are not a big fan of it. But I think that this is quite incredible. It shows his derpy nature. I don't even know where he is. Looks like he's in a basement or cellar looking up. Let me get a closer look. Hang on. I think I just found something. Okay. There you go, Lolo. Got one for you. I haven't been paying attention like I should have been, but you guys, look. Look around him. All I see is that same black smoke and smog popping up around him. Do you think they're all in the same alley and they're looking at Slowbro? Puts the lotion on its skin. Pattern VMAX box, it's A, but I want do it. You only degen once. I'm gonna have to do more research on these cards for sure. Aw, got the Hangry Morpeko EX. Look at that. Aw, we got the Fenison 2 or the Palafin 2. Well, now we just gotta start adding to the scenery. More Peko Pass. Cute, right? Yeah, I'm convinced that they're all in the same alley. The Slowpoke, the Slowbro. And there was another one too. Oh, there's the Mastiff. I didn't see him yet. The Manectric. Went to a card show and got cards I could trade for, but it's been so busy I can't card show. Rawr! Yeah, the Morpeko is an SAR for sure. Ozempic's Man, I was just kind of, you know, poking fun at the artist, because I was like, man, that must have been a fun 6 weeks. Coming in and painting a Jinx singing in a flower field. Thank you for your sacrifice. Yoshimada Yushima. Or farming, right? But, once again, Tyler, super appreciate you, brother. Definitely know how to take a terrible day and turn it around for me, so that was all happen chance, but yeah, you made my day. Alright, now we're gonna do this. That. And we're gonna do this. Show the Skarmory. The little one? Tyler is legendary. But he also knows that we're not going to just throw him to the side here without first breaking them down and appreciating every single one of them. And that's how we get B drills for D and energies for Lolo and Atsushi Furusawa for missions. Pretty interesting, but I forgot they were trying to remember what it was. It wasn't the Meowth and the Smeargle, was it? Nice. Very nice. I think the Marshadow right now is one of my favorite baby art cards from the set. Not to be confused with Misdreavus. Which for my OGs will remember that I would always confuse the two. Midstream Raid, what's up everybody? CK Raid. Enter at your own risk, y'all. This is for a Rafalosophy Tin, so if you have won previously, I'll ask that you do not enter. However, stick around. We have plenty of giveaways to do, but it is going to take us a minute to get through this last ghost standing, because I am going to take a break right now, so I can run my pupper down and stretch my back a little bit, and then when I come back, I think that's pretty much all the things we had to open and go through, so we'll probably start selecting people when I get back. I got that. Ooh. And then just once more, the big stuff. What's up, Dick? Rough into house. What's going on, everybody? Alice, it's always good to see you. Rafatin, disregard me. I will remember that. I'll be sure to remove people from the races this time. I have a massive list. Yeah. Connecting arts are really good. Beautiful. Gorgeous SR. Chandelure. Silvally. This gorgeous Goldeen. That's already pinned. Appreciate you, Alice. Sicker, sorry, Ren. The colors are more. Uncle Kev, Leighton, and Layla, I hope you both are doing wonderful tonight. There we go. I'm going to throw that into the Lolo Fund also, because chances are I will pull another one in no time. And we want to get all the hollow energies for Miss Lolo. The energy sniper! So let's keep decorating. What do you guys say? Let's keep decorating. Put this back into the giveaways. Lady Alice. Doing okay, excellent. Love that you guys are doing well. You're just in time, actually. I was just about to take a break and go stretch my back a little bit, take the pupper down. So, make sure that you all get in there. We're going to do the Rafalosophy Tin when I get back. We'll pick some random numbers and start a duck race to get our contestants. Yeah, that's really cool. Make sure that you get in there. Unless you have previously won a Rafalosophy Tin, of course. I don't have any past the first 3 yet. Any what? Oh, past the... Oh, you don't have the... okay. I'll throw the Nihil ones in there, too. Ooh, the madness begins. Yes, it does. Here's what we're playing for. Lorcanimon. So, Rafalosophy has made some art cards of his own and decorated the front of his tins with them. This is for when Missions comes back. I need him to know that Drillbur was done by Atsushi Furusawa. So very similar to the Eevee that has the Rayquaza on it. That was also Atsushi Furusawa. And I actually painted one of my first Eevee heads on the bottom of that card and I sent it to him. So I thought about maybe doing something with the Drillbur too. But I would like some ideas of what to put on the bottom of a Drillbur unless it's actual Drillbur. It's weird that they switched out Cyndaquil for Tepig on that ping. Okay, that's what I was freaking out about, okay? Remember how I pulled it out? Because I know these two were together. But I was like, this looks wrong to me. It should be Cyndaquil. Thank you for confirming that I'm not nuts. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take my pupper down, and I will be right back. Appreciate y'all being here. ZA starters make sense. Thank you, E-Man. that makes sense. all she wrote on that. Habit, how's it going? Good to see you, Habit. No worries at all. How you doing, Habit? Would go hard, yeah. I agree. I agree. Alright. And here, this is what we are playing for. Appreciate you, Rafa, for everything you do for us. Put the pending art over here. Yep, it's official. I am out of the room. There we go. Do this. The pins back. Autographs up. Cubes down. Alright, are we ready? For those that are unaware, we call this Last Ghost Standing. And essentially, what that means is we're going to play a game where I have a stack of energies, 40 of them to be exact, 45 if you know how to count, each represented by its respected EV, kinda. Alright. So, we have Eevee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flareon. 3, 4, 5. Umbreon. Glaceon. Vaporeon. Jolteon. Espeon. Sylveon. Leafeon. All ready to go. And as you saw, I have 5 of each energy in the stack. We are going to take time and shuffle the holy living bejesus out of the stack. Then what we are going to do is we are going to see how many people are in actually. We're going to go through and remove previous winners who might have entered accidentally. Then we're going to generate numbers, 9 of them actually, 9 random numbers. And the 9 random numbers will be our representatives in the duck race that we're going to run. So when you are selected, you'll come on down. You'll select your Eevee that you want to represent in the game. And then we line you all up on the back there, and we take time to flip each energy card over and match it to its corresponding Eevee. You do not want to see your energy. If you get all 5 energies on your Eevee or Eeveelution, you will be eliminated. Last Ghost Standing is going to win. Now we have increased the game size a little bit. It did only used to be 8, but thanks to Mary Bear, we were able to increase it to 9 with the Sylveon and the Fairy energies. We did also include an additional rule due to the contents we are giving away, the Rafalosophy Tin. So Rafalosophy is in the chat, and he has the ultimate power called the Shuffle Clause. So if we invoke the Rafalosophy rule, he can say shuffle at any time during the game. We're going to stop flipping, and we are going to shuffle 3 times, exactly as you see here, and we're going to keep going. No, I will not show you the original outcome of the game, nor will I myself know who would have originally won if the winner did change. I'm not going to do that to anybody. But we make this as random as possible. Just going to take a little bit more time and shuffle because we like a really good game. Mi amor. Is that for me, Alice? Because I am feeling better. I am feeling much better now that I'm with all of you. This week really My dad would say it kind of used me quite well. What does he say? Used hard and put away wet. That's what this week was for me. Man, that was a terrible shuffle. Alright, we're going to give this exactly 2 more minutes, and then we're going to get our numbers and get on and going, y'all. Sorry, I guess I could have started shuffling a whole heck of a lot earlier, but I was really enjoying looking at some of the artwork with you guys. So if this is your first time here, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. This game does get pretty intense. It will have you check your heart rate. Your anxiety will go up. So make sure that you get a drink, get a comfy spot, breathe, unhitch your jaw, lower your shoulders, and relax. But the winner of this game is going to walk away with a Rafalosophy Tin. I will throw an art card in there for y'all as well. Oh boy! Christina loves this game. Will this be a jolty on night? Let's see. Alright. 1 more minute. 1 more good shuffle. And then, just to be sure, we're going to do some mini cuts like this. Alright. And just because I am the ghost with the most, 1 more shuffle should take us exactly to 50. And as always, I have stomach, food goes through their esophagus, straight through their intestines. Yes, that is because they are the only living thing that is classified as a monotreme, meaning they have 1 line for everything. But I also think that the platypus was just some kind of, I don't know, evolutionary joke that turned into something very useful, because I do intend in the future to get a Perry the Platypus tattoo. Just saying. The more you know. Excellent. Here we go, y'all. This is what I have to do as of right now. Let me get all the screens pulled up. No. There's soup. There we go. My numbers. Let's get our ducky race. Alright. So my memory's good, but I'm going to need y'all's help for the honor system here. If you have won a Rafalosophy Tin in the past, just let me know as I go through and pull out some names. First thing, we need to do this. Then we're going to pull this over. I'm going to go to our dashboard. We're going to close up entries. We've got 15 of you in there. We are picking 9 people, so odds are really good. We're going to close it up. We're going to reload, just in case any more populated. Nope, 15 it is. And it might be less, because I know we have a couple in there that might have won previously. So, edit. Alright, so we have 15 on here. I do know. Lolo. Sorry, boo. And Puck, what are you doing? I'm just kidding, Puck. I'm just kidding. Well, I think everybody else is good. Yeah, excellent. Alright, cool. So 14 people going in. 14. 1 through 14. We're going to generate 9 numbers. I'm just going to do something no artist should ever do. Let's take my stack of markers and pens. and throw them to the floor. Except this one. I need that one. There we go. Give me a little bit of room and some paper, which is necessary. Best of luck, everybody. Don't need that. I'm going to calculate. There we go. This week, it's going to be third place, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 14. So 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th, and 14th. So last place will win it. Alright, you heard the game. Let's set our time. Best of luck. I'm going to go 3 shuffles for the Mama Ghost. When you do hear your name, you're going to come on down and you're going to pick an evolution that you would like to represent. You all know the name of the game. Last Ghost Standing. Christina taking an early lead. Real Fact coming in. Stafford hanging out in the Dino Duck outfit. I'm flopping all the penny sleeves around, y'all. I cannot see chat right now. Good luck. 3rd place, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th, and 14th. Ten seconds left, y'all. Who's gonna boost? You do not want 1st or 2nd. Let's make sure that we are live. Mrs. 5150, no. Sorry, Mrs. 5150. Sadly, I think your husband was right behind you. Best of luck, everybody. Are we here? We are here. Good luck, everyone. Sorry, Spot 4. No, sir. It was a good boy for one. I know, Puck. I appreciate you. 07s for Mrs. S. Appreciate you as always. First, we're going to see probably 3rd, 5th, and 6th. Alright, 3rd, Emmanuel Marias. Mr. and Mrs. Stafford coming in 1st and 2nd. Talk about sticking together. So we have 3rd, 5th, Nate the PokéGhost. Come on down. Real Fact. Come on down. And I know that 7th is Beck, so stand by, Beck. But Emmanuel, who are you going with? Rigged. Well, don't follow so close to her. No. Flareon, you got it. Flareon for Emmanuel. Nate the PokéGhost. You are the weakest ghost. Goodbye. I think I only put one N in your name. Heavy D, I'm so sorry, brother. Emmanuel, Nate the PokéGhost, come on down. Don't make me wait again. Nate. Make sure you're alive. And yes, 07's for Heavy D. If we do get to the end and there's any unclaimed, we're going to rerun the race. I'm just going to call it out right now. Nate, don't let me be one of them. Nate! Made it to the last ghost standing. Appreciate you, Heavy D. We're going to do another game tomorrow. If you're around for it. I'll find something really cool to give away. Make sure you're live. He wouldn't be taggable. I think he had to go somewhere. He's going to be very, very disappointed. So, as is tradition, we're going to go on to the next. It has been 1 minute. On to the next. So it was Nate. After that was Real Fact. Real Fact, come on down. And which evolution would you like to represent in the game Real Fact? If sleep doesn't get me first, I'll always be here. I appreciate you, D. Let me know that you're still here. Emmanuel already in with the Flareon. Check your pulse, y'all. Make sure you are live. Don't gotta be here technically for the game, but you do have to be here to pick your evolution. And another good reason why we're only doing one game tonight, because this process always takes quite a bit. Alright, so we are waiting on Nate and Real Fact. Nate and Real Fact. Hey, Frank, how's it going, man? Always good to see you. Alright, going on to 7th and 8th, I reckon. But Beck, are you still here? We are still waiting for Nate and Real Fact. If we get to the end of the list and those that did not sign off, we are going to rerun it. I don't know names, but Psychic Carney, you got it, Beck. Espeon for Beck. Appreciate you being here and being live. Let's see who is next. We are waiting on Nate and Real Fact. But Beck, congratulations. Sean Bowden was 8th. Come on down, Sean. And Claire C is 9th. No, I'll never forget. That's true. Alright, come on down. Come on down, Sean Bowden and Claire C. Are you here? Sean Bowden, random. You got it. We're going to do some of this. And Claire C, if you are still here, you will select afterwards, unless Nate or Real Fact does show up by the end to select their Pokemon. If they do not, we will rerun, and we will select 2 random numbers for this spot so far. We're going to go with this one for Mr. Sean. Ooh, Sean Bowden. Didn't you randomly get Jolteon last time too? Alright, Claire C. I think so. I think so too. I know Claire C. Okay, they're not taggable either. Claire C, 1 minute. Come on down. And then stand by. Got 10th place. Katrina Pointner. Leighton, Layla, stand by. Claire C will get to choose first. I haven't picked them all yet. Nope. I've checked messages, but I have not seen Nate. I haven't seen Real Fact. And right now I'm waiting for Claire C. But we haven't picked them all yet, no. And there's 2 no-shows so far. Maybe I get Jolteon luck this time. Maybe. Frank, what's up, Ernie? It's good to see you. Claire C, Claire C. Oh. That would be negative. Oh, okay. Alright. So no, and we may rerun. Don't do that. Trying to reconnect. Don't say that. I'm just relaxing and watching. So, you will get to select an evolution. We're waiting for Claire C, but her minute is coming up, so which evolution would you want, Leighton or Layla? We're waiting for Nate the PokéGhost, Real Fact, and Claire C. But Leighton and Layla, choose your evolution you would like to represent. You got into the last go standing. Dark Energy card, please. You got it. New Zealand clan going Umbreon. Okay, that is 4 in the game. We need 5 more contestants. I believe the last two, sorry, Purple Moon, came in 11th, so 12th. Nick! Oh, Christina came in 13th. Of course you would come in 13th when 13th wasn't an option. But come on down, Nick. Oh, sorry, you said yeah. Oh, there you are. Woohoo! Alright, which one would you like to represent? Eevee! Absolutely. Alright, and the last one in the race, and then Nate, Real Fact, Claire C. If they don't sound off by then, we're going to rerun and pick 3 random numbers. Pokeballer Alice. Alice. We have to be in 13th. Have to be in 13th. Alice, Pokeballer Alice. I have a feeling I know which one you're going to select, but just to confirm my suspicions, which evolution would you like to represent in Last Ghost Standing? Fairy! That's what I thought. Just wanted to be sure. Layla, Leighton, and Ann are just chilling and watching more like TV is watching. No worries. No worries at all. Atlas. Nate's gonna be so disappointed. Make sure everybody took their heart medication for sure. So, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. As it is right now, Nate the PokéGhost, Real Fact, and Claire C did not sound off, so we're going to close this. I'm going to reopen it for a minute. Get in there. Anybody new, anybody old, anybody that didn't, if these 3 that didn't sound off come back in, you're more than welcome to get back in there. Just stay around this time. But everybody, exclamation point ghost, we're going to pick 3 random numbers out of the contestants to have these. So second chances are a thing. Radio hobbies. How's it go? Oh, crap, man. I never reached back out to you. That is a total faux pas, man. I've been so busy with work. I wasn't in the last one. That's true. You came right after we picked those numbers, so no worries at all, Frank. Everybody get on in there. Get on in there. We're going to leave it open for about 2 minutes or so. So far, got Alice, Nick, Layton, and Layla. We've got Sean Bowden, Beck, and Emmanuel Marias. Join as a joke. Everybody get in, unless you've previously won a tin. Jokes or not, I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Just because, then we'll have to rerun anyway, so. But I appreciate you, Roxanne. This is for Rafalosophy Tin. We do have Leafeon, oddly enough. And then the Sylveon Glaceon combo up for grabs. For the representation in the Last Ghost Standing. I'm going to grab our stack of energies while I'm waiting for people to get in. And we're going to just give it more shuffles. Good luck. Zach, if you didn't get in the second one... Oh, you already won. Never mind. Appreciate you. You already won a tin, right, Zach? Yeah, you pulled an SIR out of one. Never mind. You're good. Yes, get back in there. Well, not you, Lolo. You already won a tin. This is for the Rafa tin still. Grass Gang raid. Like Smoking Man? Sorry, that's okay. I'll take you out again. It's okay, dude. Smoking Man raid? What's going on, Raiders? I didn't see anything. 23 likes, 15 of y'all in here. Smoky Man! Welcome in, Raiders. I haven't seen the blip yet, so I don't know if they're here quite yet. But everybody make sure that you do get into the giveaway. Only 5 of y'all in there so far, which is fine. I know there wasn't many here. Maybe we'll wait for the raid and let everybody come on in and get in. How early is early, Lolo? But I am going to do this because I know this isn't the easiest view. Alright, well, give us a sec. That is totally fine. Sec we got. A minute or two. Alright. Grass getting red, right behind the low and enormous spot. Oh, that's funny. Appreciate the raid. Of course, I know it's coming. But yeah, appreciate the consideration. Coming on over again, because I know that you also came over with ALB, right? Now, who is that? I don't think you've seen this cube before. This is a 6x6 Rubik's Cube, Zach. And it is... it is intense, I will say that. It does take a minute to solve, so of course, this is just while we wait for everybody to come on in and that raid to income so that everybody can have a chance to get on in. It's always nice to have some new peeps in the games in the chat. Got some regulars in there already. I appreciate you guys' patience. There's our other corner. Yeah. Just got this last line to do. Grass Gang Raid, what's going on? Smokymon, heyo. How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Sorby, Spoobers! Missed a spot. How are you doing, Spoobs? Was he on tonight? He was not. That was Monday. Gengar66, appreciate you coming on in. Smokymon, how was your night going tonight? Everybody get into the giveaway. Exclamation point Ghost. We're actually right in the middle of selecting 3 last ghosts for our last ghost standing game. So if y'all want a chance at winning a Rafalosophy Tin that he created himself, go ahead and get on in there, exclamation point Ghost. And what we're going to do is pick some random numbers. We're going to run a duck race. We're going to see who won those numbers, and then you'll get to claim which evolution you would like to represent. And how we do this is we're going to line all 9 of them up on the back. We have a stack of 45 energies here, and we are going to flip until we are out. You do not want to see your energy flipped. If you get 5 of your same energy on your evolution, you will be eliminated. This is last ghost standing, y'all. The winner will take home the Rafalosophy Tin and a customized art from yours truly, Kev the PokéGhost. What's up, Card Captor Dele? Always good to see you. All that I do, ask Jessica Speaks. How's it going? Stanky Danky, always good to see you. Mitten, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Also, we do have a couple of rules. 1, please be 18. 2, account got to be 30 days or older. 3, no alt account, y'all. Let's be smart. 4, well, you'll just have to reach out to me, but please have fun as we do this. I'm your favorite ghost ever, Stanky. I appreciate that. 29 likes, let's go. Lots of people getting into the giveaway. Appreciate you guys. We do only have 3 spots left. We do have 6 selected already. The real people time. You didn't make it to SSS. It's good to see you all. Good to see you all. Thanks for bringing them over on Smoking Mom. I hope the stream was amazing. What were y'all doing to have fun over there? Were you opening packs? Mammoth's open mathing on the lags. Got 36 and 33. Appreciate you guys. That is incredible. I very rarely stream on Fridays. Normally this is my Thursday stream, but I took last night off so that I could unwind and recoup, catch up a little bit, and decided I owed you guys a little something here, so we're going to leave this open for 2 months, Spirit Clan. Much love. We all love you, homie. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm so close, Pug. It was with you and the fake people time. It's split. Alright, 15 people on in there. We are only going to pick 3 people. But I'm going to close it up here in just 1 minute. As soon as that clock hits 13, per the ghosts, we are going to close it up, pick our numbers, pull the laptop back over, and run our duck race. And I do wish you all the best of luck. Once again, Smokymon, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, 14. Good call. People time in spirit. Alright, 13 it is. There we go. We're going to close on up with 15 people in there. Well, 14 if you take out Lolo, which Lolo has previously won a Rafalosophy Tin before, and we do ask new winners. So we're going to remove, but out of 14 people, Puck, you didn't accidentally get in there, did you? Did you? Nah, Puck, you're being real good tonight, Puck. Appreciate you. And, of course, just giving you a hard time. So, 14, let's go to our random numbers here. We're only going to generate 3 out of 4. Okay, we had 14 people last time, too. Let's calculate the places that will win. 1st, 2nd, and 13th. Alright, now's the time to be 13th, Christina. Alright, best of luck to y'all. Let's get this over here. I guess this should help. Get out of here. Starting with Frank. All the way down to Gengar 66. 15, and then of course my Lolo. There we go, 14 names. We are done. We are set. We always shuffle 3 times for the ghosts. Best of luck, everybody. 1st place, 2nd place, and 13th place. Couldn't have picked it better myself. Gotta learn how to clean up this mess, but have a great day. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much for the raid, and yes, trust me, I know cleanup is a thing, so I hope that goes well. And yes, absolutely. Let me know if there's ever anything that you need, man. And if I got it, you got it. You know that. Appreciate everything you do for the community. Ooh. I forgot the F in Frank, so he's just Rank Manny. Sorry, Frank. Everybody knows that's Frank. Alright, 1st place, 2nd place, 13th place. You do want to be 1st. Who's going to kick on the duck booster in the last 10 seconds? Who's going to come up from the back? Who is it? Is it going to be Mrs. 5150? Is it going to be Stafford? It's going to be Heavy D coming in 1st place for the 2nd chance redemption. Let's go. And we're just going to unveil it right now. 2nd place, J Mizzy. J Mizzy, are you still here? New winner. J Mizzy, Heavy D. Heavy D, Heavy D. I didn't see myself, so maybe I was extra slow. You're in there. I just forgot to copy the F, so it was just Rank Manny. So that was my bad. Excellent. So J Mizzy, after Heavy D picks, you'll have your selection here. Grass Gang for Lolo and Smokey. I love it. So, J Mizzy, you get to select Vaporeon or Glaceon to represent. Who would you like? Vaporeon it is. Glaceon. I like her banks. Glaceon. So, Vaporeon for J Mizzy. Appreciate you being here, coming in on the raid. Hope you like the game and enjoy coming. Hope you come back for some other fun and activities. Alright, y'all, 13th place. Here we go. Best of luck to everybody. Oh, Christina, you were so close. Frank, you were absolute last place. That's where you were. So close. Sorbees is going to take it. 13th place. Sorbees, are you still here? No way! Sorbees is here. I was too dang. It's always fun on Kev's Lives. I appreciate that. Get out of here. Yes. Sorbees, let's go. You're going to represent the Glaceon Sorbees. So close, Christina. GG's, Christina. We suck. No, everybody's welcome. And honestly, I typically do 2 Last Go Standing games. I'm just not feeling the stamina tonight, y'all. But we are going to do another Last Go Standing game tomorrow for something else really cool. So, Electro Symbol. How are you? So lucky. You're so close, but that's okay. Maybe next time. There's always a next time. There's always a next time. Let's go ahead and plug back in so I don't lose my chat halfway through. Good luck, everybody. Let's take a look at the field as it stands right now. In case anybody was curious, I do paint also. I'm an artist, so I do paint art cards. I did take time and I painted all of these evolutions. We have Sorbees on the Glaceon. Put the Rafalosophy Tin over here for now. Sorbees on the Glaceon. J Mizzy, Vaporeon. Got D. Heavy D on the Grass Gang. We got Alice on the Fairies with Sylveon, Nick, and the OG EV. We got Leighton Layla and the New Zealand Clam coming in on the Umbreon with Sean Bowden representing Electric. Beck on the Espeon and Emmanuel on the Flareon. That is 9 evolutions. Let's just take a second, as is tradition, and appreciate the art. Awesome, Mars. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Awesome, Mars. Thank you. Thank you. I have had people reach out and ask if they could get a set. I will say that these took me an accumulative 2 weeks total from start to finish. Looks fire, right? I do like the pose of the Jolteon a lot. When a girl with 3 other brains, she would be the most protected person. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Definitely do like drawing for y'all, so anybody who wins will also get a custom artwork from me. And it can be, well, y'all tell them. Tell them, Ghost Fam. It can be anything you want to try and stump me with. Cameron, how's it going? Love to have some art from Joe. Still the biggest fan of that Leafeon. I do. You guys made me appreciate the Leafeon a little bit. I do still think he looks like he got stung by a bee on the right side of his face, but that's okay. Familiar with that curse? Wanted to grow too. Ezra said, nope. Not today, daddy. Love those sleeves too. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. Mine too. Mine too. These are the Paldean Fates card sleeves, and thanks to the community as well as my own Paldean Fates addiction when it was hot, I have quite a few, so I figured I would keep these. It can even be a self-Lolo art card. That's true. So we got this for Christina and Yuna. Lolo tasked me with turning her into a Care Bear, so I did. Garbodor Trubbish. Yes. Working on this for Matt Gooch right now. Glaceon Poncho Pikachu. Got some Final Fantasy weapons for Nick happening. Mary Bear Xerneas. There's the Garbodor Trubbish. So cute! There's 151, or 5150, excuse me. Stafford, Mewtwo. Then Silver's Eevee. I'm waiting for a special liner to make it look popped, so. I recognize those weapons. Good, good. So I don't have to change them much, because I definitely got one of them wrong. Had a Groudon card gun, so I ended up doing a Groudon for Roxanne. Insanely cool, right? I have so many ideas. I just don't want to sit there and do it. It's hard to sit there and do it when all you have is yourself. I will say that. Veggie Beast asked for some Cutie Mom, so I've got this one in production also. They look really demented right now because I haven't finished their faces, but I'm working on a little Just something for his eldest daughter, I believe he called her cauliflower. So, yeah, I am definitely busy with art. But I love arting for you guys. I really do. Beyond in love with the Zernia. She told me all about it. Excellent. I love that. But yeah, I just like arting for you guys. It makes me happy. That's also primarily the reason that I won't like go on commission, because then my time is my time and I'll do it when I can versus having a deadline or being demanding. So I just like to kind of keep it light. But here we go, y'all. We are about to play the most intense game that you have played on YouTube. Any PokeTubers played. This has started with the Fire Squad and Trainer Spree. It was dubbed the Heart Attack game. You will find out really soon why. It was since handed down to Bro Rips and the Shredder Squad. They played Last Energy Standing. I missed playing it, so I went ahead, I reached out, I gained permission that I could to play the game. I added additional things such as the Sylveon, the Fairy Energy, so we have a 9th player, as well as the Rafalosophy rule, which is this. Rafalosophy is in the chat, it is for his tin. He is going to be calling out a Rafalosophy shuffle rule. So Rafa has one time he can say shuffle, we're going to stop, we're going to shuffle the deck 3 times, and then we're going to keep going. That keeps it interesting. I'm out of the loop. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Jessica. These are from Paldean Fates, ETBs. I love hate with art. That is true, especially when it's like, man, like you draw eyes and you're like, those are good. And then you fill them in, those aren't good. Then you fix it, and then it gets a little bigger, and then you got like this bug-eyed thing on the page, like I should have left it alone. Like the first time, it was fine. It was not as noticeable. 420 pounds of trash, the most trash Pokemon that is. That's true. Really starting to feel Mimikyu is becoming one of my higher like Pokemon. He is my favorite. That's alright. I will remind anybody that I do try to aim towards family friendly, just because I do have a lot of kids in the chat. But that is alright. They are mature children. Just wanted to keep that in mind. Here we go. First one's always the hardest. We're going to put the deck down. We are done with my shuffles. Best of luck to everybody. Who's going to be first? Alice? Well, that's not like you. Just a reminder, y'all, you do not want to see your energy pulled. If you get all 5 energies on your Pokemon, you will be eliminated. Last ghost standing wins the Rafalosophy Tin. Good luck. Sorbies, showing that we are playing as well. I was always so relieved when one of my cards was pulled, and it's like, alright, the hard part's over, the first one. What stinks is when they're 3 in a row. Ooh, Heavy D. Rafalosophy, you still with us, brother? I did tattoos for a long time too, and I just set a high standard for myself. I'm too judgmental and hard on my drawings. That's why I kind of need, like, to put it away for a minute. And honestly, I'm never really 100% satisfied until y'all react to it. So, all right, Nick coming in. Right, one is okay. One is okay. Should have seen the other one he did for me. Oh, the chat tot. Yeah, that was fun to do. Did that arrive okay, Roxanne? Ooh, a manual. Because that is definitely en route to you. Alright, Nick, first to 2. We are part of the 2 crew now. Alright, Sean Bowden. Speaking of Sean Bowden. I must have packed it up already, darn it. I had your Darth Maul Psyduck. It arrived in perfect shape. Let's go. Good luck. Got an eye for, you let me tattoo you? Ooh, that's a bold statement. I would try for sure if I could practice on the like pigskin first to make sure I didn't damage you. I would do it. If you ever want me to draw a tattoo for you, I could do that, because I would rather an artist copy my work than me scar your skin. Alright, Heavy D joining the 2 crew with Nick and Sean Bowden. Sean up to 3, first up to 3. Still have some that have not been pulled. I'm gonna shut up. Sorry, late. Doing Canadian things, as is tradition. Alright, J Mizzy up to 1. I haven't seen Rafalosophy in the chat, unless I totally just missed his chat. That can happen. No, I haven't. Rafa's not here. Nick, joining 3. The 3. I don't have something that rhymes with 3. The 3 tree? Yeah, we'll go with that. The 3 tree. Alright, bet. Everybody officially on the board. People hopping in the Discord, appreciate y'all. Nick. This is always so hard. Alright, first to the 4 score. Yeah, buddy, 6 months, Spirit Clan. ET and Evie, appreciate you, fam. I hope you are doing well. Sorbies up to 2. Got 37 likes. Appreciate you guys. 25 of you here. We're playing for a Rafalosophy Tin right now. 2 is okay. 2 is okay. Emmanuel, 2 is okay. 2 crew is fine. Layton, Layla, up to 2. 2 crew. You in here, Nate? Nate, are you in here? PokéGhost wants to know. I don't know, man. We had to re-roll him on the last Ghost Standing game, and I got really sad about it. Art to PokéGhost streamed from a couple minutes. He was drawing Pokemon during live stream for people. No, I didn't. I will absolutely take a look at it. I heard him. I heard you talking about it in Mission Stream this morning, so I will certainly go and look. Yeah, I don't think he's here, Dad. He was here for a second because he was entering stuff, but yeah, he got picked for the game and he didn't answer. Alright, Sorbies. 3's okay. 3's alright. Still also waiting for Rafalosophy. Of course, if Rafa doesn't invoke the rule, we'll just run straight through, which is totally fine. That's how the game was originally intended, but Rafa does have the ability to shuffle the deck 1 time. We'll shuffle it 3 times and keep going. I don't know if Dad is live. I hope he is. Beck up to 2, joining the 2 crew from last Sunday. Got it. Will we see our first elimination? Will we keep the game going just a little bit further? Nick on the 4 score. Here we go. I know she wants to do more art streams. Let's go. I love that. Sean Bowden joining Nick, letting her know she is not alone on the 4 scoreboard. Ooh, souffle time. You got it. We're going to flip this and then shuffle since I'm holding it. Let's see if our limbs can stay off. Here we go. And they did. Emmanuel joining the 3 tree. Rafa has invoked the shuffle time. We're going to take the deck. We're going to split it in half. And we're going to give them 3 of these. Nope, perfect shuffle. Rafa in the house. Souffle. Souffles are so hard to make. So I hear. I've never tried because I heard they're really hard to make. Appreciate you being here as always, PokéGhost. Hope your night's going well. Alright, let's do one more. I know that we're doing the art exchange on Mission Stream tomorrow, and I'm super excited about that. It's always nice to see all of the field advance in their artwork month over month and challenge over challenge. Alright, that's 3 shuffles in. Rafa rule has been executed. Adam Jones. Doing well, brother. How are you? Alright, so now everything from henceforth is now... I don't think Dad's live. I'm wondering if they're not live, is the chat live? Are you winning some? Not 1% while the power's out. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Uncle Adam from Leighton and Layla. Alright, here we go. We're going to continue on. I'm going to call him after stream. It's going to be funny. Alright, here we go. Best of luck. Will we see our first elimination? Will we continue on? Here we go. Heavy D up to the 3 tree. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. New Zealand clan up to 3. He's just calling Nate like I was calling Nate, so I think he was trying to help, but I think he's way back there. Which I don't mind. He's always just trying to help, but... And y'all know it can't be rigged. I just re-rolled my own son. Ooh, Jay Mizzy. Finally up to 2. Alice, she be hiding. Where's Alice at? Where the fairies at? Alright. Leighton Layla up to 4 score. We're all doing okay today. Everybody's doing okay. Good. I'm glad. Right, we've got 3 on the 4 score. Will we continue on, or will we see our first elimination? Oh, okay. That stinks. Oh well. I figured it must have been something like that. I know he was expecting me yesterday and not tonight, so... All for you. Alright, Beck up to 3. Your own son got the chopping block. Brutal, but must be done. Yep, it's gotta be done sometimes. Open up the stream here, talk to me. Right, Jay Mizzy joining the 3-tree. Alice, you just got really good at this game all of a sudden. This is it right here. It's fairy. I can feel it. Ah, no, it's not. But Beck is also joining the 4 score. Let's take a second, take a breather, everybody. Relax. Take a breath. Everything is possible from this junction. We have Alice chilling with 1. We have Emmanuel, Heavy D, J Mizzy, and Sorbies, all at 3. We have Beck, Sean Bowden, Leighton and Layla, and Nick all chilling on the 4 score. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. In fact, I'm going to do this, because if I don't put it to my right, something's going to happen, and I'm going to spill it. Right. Will we see our first elimination, or keep it going longer? I don't think he's live. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you. There's Alice joining the 2 crew. Back-to-back fairies. Statistically, most possible. I wasn't ready for somebody to go. Sean Bowden, 07's in the chat. For Sean Bowden, that is our salute to you, sir, and your Jolteon. Thanks, Dad. We're halfway through the game. If you want to try to fast forward a bit. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. So close. Of course, the Jolteon. Sadly, he is the mascot of the game. We do want Jolteon to win. Just not tonight. Thank you, everybody. Will Sean Bowden get any company on the sideline? Will we keep the game going just that much further? Take a breath, everybody. Make a wish. Count to 3. Okay, Alice. Climbing the 3 tree. That's the one right there. Anybody tell me where that's from? Sorbies joining the 4 score. No, Kev. Nate right now. I'll bet. Well, let's see. If I had to know Nate would have went for Umbreon, because he always goes for Umbreon. So, Nate would have represented the Umbreon. That's how we'll know how he would have done. Good luck. Alice. Just like that, Alice joins the 4 score with the rest of the board. So if we can pull a J Mizzy, a Heavy D, and an Emmanuel, this is going to be the toughest game going forward. Good luck, everybody, regardless of outcome. I had a really, really fun time tonight. And I hope you did too. One of these days, Nick. One of these days, you're gonna get a Rafalosophy Tin. That I know. 07's in the chat for Nick and our OG EV. It was a valiant effort, and I know you wanted it. Sadly, Evie could not take it tonight. Grrr, and I quote, is correct. Name of the game sometimes, but stay strong. You know I love you. Thanks for being here. Evie actually won last week, remember? Lolo won with Evie. These boots are going. Alright, here we go. I know, day late and a dollar short, right? Alright, here we go. Will we continue the game on a little more? Will we see our next elim? Will Sylveon finally take a win? Do you want to start that for me, Boo? Just on a little loose leaf of paper? I can start tonight. My Eevee's better. Alright, Jay Mizzy joining the crew up at the 4 score. That would be fun. If I didn't like my cards as much, I would put their tally marks on the back. Maybe that would be a good idea. We can make a little tally on the back of the card. Whoever won. Oh, that's a really good idea, Nick. No worries right now, Boo, if you're not ready. But that's a good idea. We could write down the names of the winners of Last Ghost Standing and then put them all in a death wheel at the end of the month. That sounds fun. Probably be about 5 or 6 people. Alright, good luck, y'all. Going on. That too. Alright. No, walk all over everyone when Eevee wins. I see. Alright, here we go. Oh, but both good ideas. Ah, Beck, no. I wasn't ready. I thought it was going to go closer. Espeon and Beck taking the fall next. Appreciate you being here, Beck. Always come back. Join in on the fun and games. We always give away something cool here. Ah, shucks. What does Laura Lovejoy always say? Oh, nuggets. Oh, 7's in the chat, indeed. So is that, but I like his ideas. Because several can't enter for a few months. Truth. We could go back and include the ones that can't enter because they won already for our first wheel. Alright, here we go, y'all. The only thing that can keep this going is an Emmanuel Flareon or a Heavy D Leafeon. Best of luck. Fun game, thank you. I appreciate that. Of course, I can't take credit for the innovation, but the Rafa rule, the additional Eevee, we'll think on it. Something cool. Alright, it is in fact a Heavy D Leafeon. We are up to the 4 score on 5 of our remaining 6 Pokemon. So if we pull in a manual, this is going to be one interesting game. I need to win 2 more hearts. Two with fingers. 2! Oh, Leighton, no. Leighton and Layla. I wasn't ready. I was trying to avoid this at all costs. Y'all are so patient and have won so many times to play. It will happen one day. That I promise you. Let's get some 07s in the chat for our New Zealand fam. And the Umbreon. Always here. Always staying positive. Always spreading the love. Appreciate you guys, as always. Alright. Same rules apply if this is E-Man. I was like, E-Man, and then these 4. Alice, no! Sylveon will win it one day. 07's in the chat for Miss Alice. I am so sorry, Alice. We love you dearly. Keep drawing. Keep being yourself. Thank you so much for coming in and playing. Representing the one that I feel needs to win because it's the edition. Yeah, he's playing his game. Can't hear anything but music. Okay, excellent. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. So, here we go. Here's the field. We got Emmanuel still chilling at 3. And then D, J, Mizzy, Sorbies chilling at 4. Will we make the bench thicker? Or will we make the game longer? You jinxed me. Love you too, Ghost. I did. I jinxed you. I'm sorry. I should be careful with my words. Well, hold on to your butts. It is now 4-score all around. S'mores and waffle cones on the grill. Why'd you have to go and say that? That sounds incredible. You were doing good with one card. You were. And then I had to go, where's the fairies at? Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Alright, y'all. Here's the reality. Everybody's at 4. Each card is going to be an elimination from this point forward for our last 4 contestants. J. Mizzy is calling steel, grass, then fire, calling it. Girl Scout cookies from my... Oh, that sounds so good. Good luck, y'all. Sorbies. So sorry. J. Mizzy was right. First guess was correct. Steel was first. Someday I will win. Someday everything is eventual. 07's in the chat for our new friend Sorbies. Well, it sounds like you all know him. That's the first time I believe you've been here, though. Appreciate you being here. He's a witch. Well, he turned me into a newt. Well, I got better. I'm just a degenerate gambler. You work with statistics. Well, I got better. Alright, 3 cards left. Emmanuel. Okay, my low-key money was on this one to take it because they weren't coming up. Kind of shows you that anything can happen. One day, Emmanuel. One day. Appreciate you being here, brother. And if I do believe so, I think that means that J. Mizzy was incorrect. Steel, grass, then fire calling it. So it was steel, then fire. It's come down to D, heavily, and J. Mizzy. 1v1. 2 men enter, 2 men leave. Here's how it goes. Whosever card this is will be eliminated, and the other will take the Rafalosophy Tin. Best of luck to you both. J. Mizzy being eliminated at the last second. Man, it would have been so cool first time playing to take it. We were so close. Heavy D, open your eyes. Take a look and see what it is that you won. 07's. J. Mizzy, please come back. Please play again. We do these once a week at least, and if not for a Rafalosophy Tin, for something cool for my collection. And just to make it official, Leafeon takes the cake. 1 of 3 of the remaining that wasn't selected. Discord watch party going nuts. Western Canadian doing Western Canadian things. Hope you're doing well, Charlie Kirk. Appreciate the mini raid earlier. I know that there was a mini raid happening, like the midstream. Grass Gang for the win, and he picked it for Smoky Mon raid. Like, how perfect is that? Alright. I guess the main question is, everybody ready? Let me just pop this open. Fairy King Heavy D. Yay, Grass Gang! Indubitably. And what I'm going to do while we are getting into this is I'm going to cancel this out. We're going to open one more. This will be for the end of stream giveaway. We'll do a little mini battle tournament 48. Hey, what's in it? I want to know. Well, first and foremost, tin. Grass Gang raid for the win. Here is Rafalosophy's art card, and start thinking now, D, because, well, I guess that means you get an art card from me, and this is so funny, but I can't tell you why. Move that bus. Yo, we got the Huntail art card, Lorcana crossover from Rafalosophy. I meant other than you, I was rooting for Christina. That is priceless. That's Rafalosophy's thing over on missions. He says, move that bus. I'm the one who told you Kev went live. That's true. That's amazing, right? I'm curious to know. This must have been Flotsam or Jetsam, I have to say. Dreamborn Alley. Eerie Pair. Yep, Jetsam. Flotsam and Jetsam. Excellent card. That's so cool. Both your streams almost missed something because you were setting up your game. It was. That's beautiful, Rafa. What a great idea. Alright, and as always, D, I'm going to open it. We're going to put it down here as to not spoil any surprises and unveil it one at a time. Gorgeous bubble wrap as always. Appreciate you, Rafa. And let's get some Ife, baby. I think there's a fungus among us. We got the fungus from the first tier Ife baby. Let's hear it for the Grass Gang and keep that right on going with the Ivysaur. Let's go ahead and get your Oz ready because we have a fan favorite. We have Espeon. Aww, so cute! So cute! That looks like shiny Espeon. Aww. But keep those Oz going because we still have some baby Sylveon. Let's go. Aww. Aww. What a great idea. I never thought of making Babymon. Don't get any funny ideas, my art requesters. But that's super cute. Aww. That is super cute. Looks like it's from the Let's Go Eevee collection. Chibimon. I did do a Chibi Gardevoir for PokéNewbie. And then we've seen it before. It is a fan favorite. We're going to bring it right back. We've got the Poncho Lugia Eevee. Let's go. Oh, that's dangerous, Kev. Troublemaker. No, you're not a troublemaker. You're a trouble starter. There's a difference. I'm just kidding, Bill. Poncho Eevees, but let's get the real champion up on the board. I couldn't have wrote this better myself. We've got the Leafeon baby. Let's go. Grinning ear to ear. I'm happy for you, B. I truly am. It's a little bud. I'm gonna call you Bud. That's a great nickname. Alright, get your Oz ready. And I really mean it, y'all. Because these ones are on a different level of awe. And this has a heavy D attitude. Let's hear it for the Jigglypuff. Number 158, illustrator. He's got attitude, like he just sang you a song and you didn't fall asleep. This is what you would see. So angry. So cute.
Yeah. You're not sleeping. I went ahead and sang.
Cute as Bug's ear, says Papa. Angie. Look at how Angie.
I'm angry.
That's so cute. It's like he finished a set and nobody clapped. It's... Jigglypuff grabs the marker and writes on your face. Alright, D, are you ready for the Halloween PokéGhost challenge? Because you did fall asleep. It's gonna bop ya.
I'm gonna bop ya.
Ready for the PokéGhost challenge? We've got our trick or trades, and Nate the PokéGhost and I like to play a little game with these. D, if you can pull a Gengar or a Runerigus out of either of these packs, you'll get a free hit from the hitbox. What do you say? Ready for the challenge? Are you ready? Open them, let's go. Best of luck to you, D. Come on, come on. These Raptors from 2023. Little old. Whoops. Let's flip it over. We're going to take one from the back because the hit's in the middle. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Heavy D. We are looking for Gengar or a Runerigus for Nate and the PokéGhost or myself. You'll keep all the cards, of course. This is just for an additional hit. From the hitbox, Zubat, shout out, Puck and Nick, my bat lovers out there. You might say they're a little batty. That is done by Shigenori Nibishi. Aww, Trevenant in the first pack. Still a sick card. Not fulfilling said challenge. You have one more chance here, Heavy D, to win an additional hitty from the PokéGhost. This was a very easy heavy tin, Rafa. I like this one. Alright. One to the front. Phantom to go with the Trevenant from the other pack, of course. Ooh. Could this be a precursor? Good luck, Heavy D. Oh. It's Pikachu! Still, pull the cutie chew. GG is Heavy D. Those will go right into your tin. It is dark, right? I always thought that this one here looked like he was escaping from prison and they got him with the spotlight and he's like, oh no, I've been had. That's this one. You got the cutie chew, who personally, and I know Pikachu is like the mascot face, but I just feel like Pikachu didn't belong technically in the trick or trade sets, but that's just me. Alright, let's get back on our Aw game, everybody. We got Fuecoco. Ah. Hope you like stickers, D. And this is perfect for the grass gang. We got a Victory Bell. Aww. We also have the Flareon Super Sticker. Super dope. I like it. GG's Heavy D on your stickers here. And the main attraction, your luck is not over yet. You say when. And we'll see if we can get some luck. What do you say, Heavy D? Journey or Phantasmal first? Which would you like to see? I'm not saying we'll pull an SAR out of every tin. I'm just saying I've pulled a lot of SARs out of Rafa tins. That's all I'll say. Which one would you like to go first? Phantasmal first, you got it. Phantasmal Flames, Megalopunny coming at ya. Best of luck. Once again, huge shout out to Rafalosophy, Brangus McGee, the PokéGhosts for putting these together. Special mentions to Catch 'em All Kev, Ernie, helping me celebrate my 1,000 subs with all of these awesome Rafa Tins and terrariums that they have let us give away. We're gonna save the code card. If you use codes, Heavy D, let me know. Otherwise, we kind of donate them to Rafa. One to the front. Let's see what energy we are working with here. It is certainly a fight that you have won in Last Ghost Standing. Let's see if we can get you something phantasmal. And I'd like to keep your energy if I could. Just let me know. Happily give them to you, but I like having my arts. We got Misdreavus. We got Toxel by Okachiki. Lotad. Aw, Pokemon and Flowers by Winter Wander. Oh, these are English. We could read every description. I won't because it's getting late, but... It lives a solitary life. Its wings deliver wicked blows that can snap even the thickest of trees in half with a single hit. Prinplup. Darmanitan. That's an Uta right there. Can reach 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. That's insane. Linin. That's a wicked looking Linin. Nagimiso. Got the Battle Cage. First reverse. Gligar reverse. That is by Kozumasa Yosukuni. Apom by Soberterry. All right. That's not a bad hollow. This looks like, God, don't tell me. I'm never gonna know. Ah, Shaboot. I did know. Okay. GG's on the Phantasmal Heavy D. Regardless, you're gonna get the tin in like as a whole. So whether you want all your cards or just the hits, let me know. But either way, it's no issue on shipping because it's gonna be in the same amount of space. So I can just pack it all right back into your tin, and we're gonna rip that journey together. But yes, let me know if I can keep your energy. Alright, here we go. Journey together. Let's see something. Let's see something incredible for Heavy D. The man who always shares love everywhere he goes. Cards for Rafa, and you can keep the energy for your drawing needs. May I keep the both too? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get that open, and thank you for your contributions to the ghosts and myself. They will go to good use. Do we have some ghost energy? Steal. Will he steal the SAR right now? Aw, we got the Parasitic Parasect. That is by Ayoko Azuki. Sending good luck. Let's go. Ezra gets the bulk. Let's go. Milcery. This always freaked me out. When attacked, it tackles its foes and covers them in cream. With its foes either blinded or astonished by deliciousness, Milcery flees. So it freaks out, showers you with cream, and then while you're either confused or lost in insatiable delight from their taste, it's gonna get away. Chaos Rising blisters at my local Walmart. I have to buy these online now. Really? Whooper. That's cute. The Honyo. Impidimp. Impy. Haruakasoka. They live in groups, pestering and playing pranks on each other to polish their troublemaking skills. See, that's what you need to polish your troublemaking skills there, Charlie Kirk. You just need a bunch of Impidimp, see? TCG Supplier supplied some really weird stuff. That is true. So if you're lost in the sauce with Mr. Ooh, Sorbies with the pun indeed. I think that's a really good way to say that. Like, that would be the clue on Jeopardy, and then we would say, what is lost in the sauce? That is correct. Golem. Got the Alolan Golem. I'm pretty sure they only made Golem and Alolan so they can say Alolan Golem. But Takeshi Nakamura, brilliant artist. Azor C7, and then they decided to send Low Blood, but there's like 20 packs. It's weird. That is a little weird. Got the Excavalier by Takumi Wada. Into Brock Scouting. That sentence sounded like veggie strip. What's funny is I don't need the voice, I have the voice. Hops Corvisquire Reverse by Shunchiro Gonjima. Good luck, Heavy D. No freaking shot, D. No freaking shot, D. Yo! I can't believe that just happened. Oh, Heavy D, congratulations. Off the win. Broly Poles, what's going on? How are we doing? Broly Poles coming in. Just in time, we just pulled this out of a Rafalosophy tin for the one and only Heavy D. SAR Lily's Clefairy. Somebody give me a price check on that. Not to take away from the Reshiram, it is a beautiful card also, but this, and the centering on it is just gorgeous. Broly Raid, what's going on, Broly? How are people so freaking lucky? Especially in PokéGhost Town, man. This is probably the third SAR we've pulled out of these Rafatins. And we still have plenty to go, too. We give away one. It's like 130 bucks. Crying right now. I'm crying for you, man. I am so happy that that happened. And GG's Rafa, Brangus, Ernie, and Kev. The PokéGhosts at my back. Always making it possible. I am shaking. You should be. You think you're shaking. I'm holding the thing. Don't worry, I got you. GG's indeed. And Broly Poles, appreciate you on the raid, my brother. I hope you are doing well. How was the stream? It got loud in the Discord chat. I can only imagine. That's why you guys gotta be here, be live, be ready. Because anything can happen, just like... What are some other notable mentions we pulled out of a Rafa tin? We pulled a Cynthia's Garchomp. We pulled a Enzorark. And now we pull a Lily's Clefairy. But try buying it, it's 179 plus. Let's go. GG's Heavy D. English and everything. And that is why I am happy to use my ghost luck on y'all, because it's squandered on me. But if I can get you guys, the lowest bed collector, 133. Broly Pole sending 10 memberships going out. Appreciate you, Broly. Sorbies sniping a membership. Got Kimber Customs. Oh, Kimber. I haven't seen her in a while. Kuno. Got Sazandro. Let's go. Little Cubone. Queen Jess for the Mons. Let's go. Kane Edge Boy. Mr. Obi-Wan. The force is with you. Squirtle King. All legends. Let's go, Broly. Welcome, man. Appreciate the raid. How was your stream? How are you, brother? Did you see what we just pulled for Heavy D? That just happened. Ultimate Pokemon and Flowers for Heavy D for those coming in on the raid. If you want to get into the giveaway, exclamation point ghost. And D, I also need you to tell me an art. Or if you want to gift the art away, you could do that as well. Totally up to you, my friend. You definitely deserve everything here for winning the last ghost standing. Let's recap. We've got our 2 packs of bulk. We got our Trick or Trade pack. Lots of phone cards instead of just letting you pick which lane. Interesting. I got sniped. Let's go. Alright, we've got the Cutie Angie Caferi, or the Jigglypuff. Leafeon Baby. Poncho Lugia Eevee. Baby Sylvie. The Espeon Shiny. Come on. And then Ife Baby. We got Ivysaur and Fungus. There's a Fungus among us. Rafa said to give this to the Fellowship of the Ghost. Oh, Rafa. Pow! Shee! Pull some banger on street. Yeah, totally do. Totally did. Go stream, go post. What did you pull? I want to know. GG's D. Then, of course, we do have our stickers. The Flareon. The Victory Bell, the Fuecoco. Not to forget the Huntail. I'm at a loss for words. I was content with winning the 10 and the packs as bonus. The Lily's my chase from Journey. Let's go. Go play the lottery, D. And I couldn't think of anybody well deserved. Right? Rafa, if I send you all my packs, can you just put them in tins and send them back? Just curious. You know, asking for a friend. Unfortunately, I have to head to bed for work in the morning. Thank you for the game. It was truly fun. It was a blast while here. Sorbies, thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. We are only going to do one more quick Battle of 48 tourney for a hit card, so we are wrapping up. You made it to near the end. Hands are shaking so hard to type. No worries at all, D. Don't even worry about a thing, man. But, did you think about the art, or do you want to get back to me on that one? One piece card I got was IMU. Well, 2 Mega Floette SIRs, 1 Dawn SI. No shot. And the gold green. No shot. Congratulations, man. I mean, clearly was that wasn't yours. That was probably for orders, right? Or were they personal? Thought I was rooting for everyone. I was rooting for everyone too, and I agree. Like, when it comes to the size of his heart, Heavy D is truly deserving of everything that just happened to him. So, not mine. It's never ours. It's never ours. It's always for somebody. Back to you on it until Mike said, yeah, absolutely, man. You can get back to me. I did want to shout out once more Tyler Hall. So check this out, Broly. He was ripping a bunch of Abyss Eye over on the Hollow Hunters and decided to gift me the SAR Chandelure from Ren and a bunch of other cool IRs. So that was another noticeable. Alright, another shout out. And then sticking with your theme, I did have missions. He sent me a gift, and that gift was my Ninja Spinner. But within this ninja spinner, he decided to put this. 2 battle partners boxes, trying to pull it myself. Let's go. It is Korean, but it is the art. And I've spent so much money and got burned so many times, and the long story short is this. He actually offered me 3 different boxes, a chance to buy it, and I turned them down. And he pulled 2 SAR Greninjas and the Gold Greninja out of those boxes. So at the end of it all, he took pity on me and decided to gift it as a brother to me in the collection to complete the set. So appreciate you, Missions. Not to mention, you know, if I do pull any more Ninja Spinner and I get the SAR Greninja, well, you know me, I'm a giveaway guy. Got no problem just giving them away. For something special, of course, but absolute legend he is. Plus, you know, I mean, we definitely got some giveaway stuff to go around, so outside of these last couple of ones and anything from White, y'all, this is pretty much what's on the board right now for this giveaway. So you can go through, you can pick any one of these cards here out to take home with you. Of course, the two freebie packs that we got from Hollow Hunters, we actually pulled the Mega Floette EX and the SR Pyroar, so if you want these as the pair, you can take those as the pair also, or one from the stack. Look at that handsome bat. Just look at him. Look at him. Yeah, I gotta stuff our hitbox, y'all, because I've got things and stuff. Wouldn't recommend it. Here, let me just give you guys a little sneak peek. Okay, this is how backed up the PokéGhost is right this second. Oh yeah, courtesy of Darker Bunnies. We'll throw these ones in there too if you want these instead, as your choice. Look at this. So we got some things to give away. Oh, should I do that tomorrow? Should I do it tonight? Broly did raid us. Okay, we'll do it tonight. So you can take the pair SREX. I'm gonna put this up right now. And Zekrom AR. We're gonna put it up right now. You can choose this. You can choose the pair, or you can choose one of these from Darker Bunnies, or any in the stack, really. Just call it out. That's what I want to do for you guys right this second, because it is such a nice day. I had a really bad week, and being with all of you, the raids, the SAR, really appreciate you guys. So make sure you're in there, !Ghost. We are going to do a mini tourney style battle of 48. And how that works is, I think I'll remember that this was D's, but just in case, I'm going to write a card that says Heavy D and put it on the tin. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. And how that works, I'm going to pick 2 people. You're going to come on down, give me a number 1 through 48, second 1 through 47. Highest HP on the card will win. If we do get the same HP, y'all, we're going to run it back. So do not go far. Stay here, stay live, stay ready. We're going to do that twice, and then the winners are going to have one final battle to determine who's going to take the win. On that note, we have an instant winner in this deck. It is very, very obvious. We have an instant loser in the deck as well. It is a little flittle with 40 HP. This is a fun game. I will say that. It was my mom's favorite game to play with, y'all, so we are going to keep it alive. Come on, just a little. Shuffle. Appreciate everybody being here. We always do that. We always give 3 cuts for the Mama Ghost. Good luck, y'all. I'm gonna close entries with 16 people in there. Alice! Come on down, Alice. And Claire C. Redemption time. Resuming entries for those that did not get in for round 2. Mama, I appreciate you, Frank. Pokeballer Alice, give me a number 1 through 48. And then Claire C. There she is. Gonna give me a number 1 through 47. Alice, Claire, good luck, ×2. Alright. Both here, excellent. 11, please, from Claire C. and Alice. Kicked my butt in a pack battle. I didn't mind losing to until I seen the charm. That is true. Alice wants 47. You got it. 48. 47. And then Claire is going with 11. Here we go. Good luck, Alice. Ooh, Toxtricity, second appearance tonight at 120 HP by Shin Nagisawa. GG's Alice. Claire C was going with 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good luck, Claire. Reeling. You know what's funny is she was so happy because I honestly thought she was going to call me and be like, you know what, just send it to him. And she flipped it, man. She was like, I won, it's mine. And I was like, geez, okay. I'm sending it. She was so great. All right, good luck. 120 is what we're looking to match or beat. And she does with the Arcanine heavy hitter, 130 by 10. Claire C. taking the first win. Stand by, Claire. Alice. GG's. Love you. Claire C. Stand by. Yeah, she was... She was, it's mine, I can't believe I won. That was so cool when you flipped it over and it was a ghost. Oh my god. Like, yeah, she was so excited about it. I miss her so much. But she'll always be here in spirit. Anytime you pull a dolphin, there's Mama. Alright, there we go. Congratulations, Claire. And as always, Alice, we'll throw you back into the queue. And if Streamlabs favors you tonight, well, then Streamlabs favors you tonight. Here we go. Throwing you back into the mix. We are going to close entries. Alright. Going to give it a quick refresh just in case. Things be sticking. There we go. Good luck. Purple Moon. And Lolo. Alright, Lolo. Lolo packs. Come on down. Purple Moon, Purple Moon. And Lolo. Redemption. Here we go. Congrats, guys. Purple Moon. What does Rafa always say? Oh, that's no Purple Moon. That's a space station. I'm going to bed. Good night, Roxanne. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. Appreciate you being here. Let's go, Purple Moon. Give me a number 1 through 48. I like drawing for Purple Moon, too. You always have the coolest ideas. Claire C does, too, man. I really like drawing for Claire C. Although the Shiny Rayquaza Claire that was probably my most challenging color theory to date, is that Shiny Rayquaza. 10, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. GG's. Or good luck, Purple Moon. 10 from the back, as is tradition. So Mama's definitely here. Well, that's how you do that. Lolo. Finnison said, instant redemption. Pah, get out of here. Well, it does not happen often, but when it happens big. Lolo, I am so sorry. Purple Moon taking the win immediately. But just in case, I do want to see 10 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never mind on the redemption, mama. Alright, we would have seen the Wicked Weavile. It would have been a good attempt. Pow! Pow! I can't not hear the second part of that recording when I hear pow. GG's, Lolo. GG's indeed. That means Purple Moon and Claire C. Two of some of the best. I've got some pretty good recommendations, but I would say, like, you guys have some pretty good ones. Made a great decision. Can I have an Espeon art card and gift it to Catch 'em All V? I reckon so. I reckon so. Which energy would you like that on? And do you just want a normal Espeon, or do you want it looking like anything else? You let me know, but I think that's a great idea. I can do that for sure. That sure is mighty kind of you. See, every time he has an opportunity to give something away, get this. I've seen Heavy D buy a single from missions. He pulls it out and gives it away immediately because he knows somebody else was chasing it. Even though he was himself, he just has the need to give. And I say, some people just want to watch the world earn, and that's Heavy D. Auto off at the moment, conserving battery. No worries. Can somebody tell Claire C to pick a number? Let's see if I can get the armpit camera in here. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Normal Espeon will be perfect. You got it, D. That I can do. Yes, Claire, pick a number. I love you. Yep, 1 through 48, Claire. Watch the world earn, exactly. Some people just want to watch the world earn. That would have been the biggest whoopsie. You know I love you. Alright. And then Purple Moon, you will get a number 1 through 47. And then we will wrap up right after this, y'all. 22, please and thank you. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22 for Claire C. Alright, Claire, good luck. Ooh, Parasitic Parasect by Nakamura. Nope, Pounding Kobayashi. 120 mid to heavy hitter Parasect. 16 for Purple Moon. Good luck, Purple Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you snipe this instant win again, Purple Moon, even I'm calling rigged. Good luck, Purple Moon. Good luck, Claire C. 120 HP is what you're looking to match or beat. We got the Ledian. Gorgeous artwork. This is by Mosako Tomai. Oh, 90 Purple Moon falling to Claire C. Congratulations, Claire C. is the winner. I hope you can hear me now, because you have some decisions to make. Claire C. Purple Moon, love you to death. Appreciate you being here, as always. And we will be going live, same bat time tomorrow, with more fun and excitement to give away. GG's, Claire. Hee hee. I know it doesn't say hee hee, it probably says... Oh, it does say hee hee. Congratulations, Claire. I know you turned your audio off. So was there an art card that you fancied, that you saw from my stack there, Claire? I know there was a lot of them, so I'll happily slow roll anything that we need to. But Claire C, make your choice. You want the Zekrom? Do you want one of these? Do you want the pair? So I really hope that you can hear, Claire. Thank you, Lola. That's Zekrom. I mean, it would be probably the best selection, because this one is a little bit... It's the only one I got to give away, too. So if she doesn't pick this one today, then we'll give it away tomorrow. But that was courtesy of Broly polls inspiring me to give bigger things away from pulling so much heat. That is Zekrom. That is Zekrom. Yep, it is. And I love how N is just like itching his chin like he's some dog. Zekrom, please, you got it. Good choice, Claire C. Of course, that means everything else is still on the board, or will be going into the hitbox, actually. So that's not even the ghost hitbox. No, I have an entire hitbox filled with stuff, too. This is just the mail that came in the last couple of months. So yes, we've definitely got more. I've got to get organized, though, 100%. All right, Claire. Now the fun part. You do get an art card, yes. You do. What would you like? Get coffee in the morning, thinking stream. Finally, that would be cool. I would be there. It's got to be after the art exchange, though. Heavy D, congratulations again, fam. Like, I'm so damn happy for you. Could not have happened to a better person. Whee! I please have a Mew in Psychic Energy? Absolutely. Perfect. Oh, okay, bet. I got you. Yeah, slow low stream, please. Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, hey, speaking of that, look what I found. First off, actually working on a Celebi and a Deoxys for a couple of brothers. But here's the Chibi Gardevoir for newbie. Just found it out the corner of my eye, so much thank you. Absolutely, Claire C. Absolutely. Alright. Yeah, I've definitely got to work on getting some stability and some stacks here. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Need to call it a night. Have a beautiful night, Sean Bowden. We are also going to be wrapping it up so that I can get my dinner and taking myself a relax for the night after such a rough week, but I'm really, really very thankful for all of you guys for hanging out, playing the games, sharing the love, making me feel like the greatest ghost on earth. Because I say it all the time, thank you for believing in ghosts, but I very rarely say this ghost believes in you. So thank you. Oh, you guys, wait. Do you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is the first Saturday of June. That's when we do our sponsored giveaway. So we are going to be doing a Lost in the Wood giveaway tomorrow for Last Ghost Standing also. So you do not want to miss that. It is a wooden engraved card from Sean at Lost in the Wood Co. They are a store over on Etsy, and you can go and check them out if you would like to check them out a little bit early. They do all kinds of cool stuff. Pokemon, they do sports cards, and the likes. That's what they look like. We're going to be giving one of these away, not this one. It's my mini cute. But if you do go on over there, Sean at Lost in the Wood Co. on Etsy, make sure you use promo code GHOST. You'll get 10% off your order if you do want to buy a little bit early. So tomorrow we are going to be giving away this. It's going to be probably one of my favorite ones that I've ever seen them do. So you are not going to want to miss it, y'all. Be here. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. Let's see who's live right now that we can also bless with a raid. Got 24 ghosts still chilling. Pause. Who is on right now? Are the hunters still on? Good, they are. They are still on. Pokey Rips. Ooh, Vicariously. You know, we haven't rated Vicariously TCG in a while. Let's go and do that. He is a US Canadian rip and shipper. Just a really, really great vibe, y'all. So we can certainly go and raid Vicariously TCG. That is another Kev. So Kev raiding Kev. Everybody, congratulations. Heavy D, once again, congratulations. All the winners tonight, y'all. Always remember, please, to go out and get everything that you set out to get, but don't let anything stop you. But it takes $0 to be a good person. So always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. And thank you all for believing in ghosts. Truly means a lot to me. I will see you back here tomorrow for more fun and excitement, and y'all have a beautiful rest of your night. Let's go raid, y'all.